in a winners bracket final. Whoever wins this game is going through to the grand final for tomorrow evening. These two have met before in the group stage, with Bulletjie taking it 2-0. Tightly contested 2 games, though. They were very, very, very close. I do recall quite a while back, Cthulu had a nice little AM near comeback with a very, very long game. And in that first game, we saw the likes of Fotail playing a god tier Oracle. I think it actually earned him the MVP in that game. So we do see Cthulhu follows bang that out first pick. Nicely done. Good old straight up. Get rid of the Oracle. False promise. It's a hell of a laning presence. Just an extremely good support hero to play with, man. Nice little ban there. We also see the Abaddon, or Abaddon, whichever you prefer to pronounce that, banned out from the side of Bulletjie Gaming. I will be joined shortly by Jarman. He's just sorting something out on his end, so it should be another minute or two. No stress there. Viper banned out. So again, we're seeing very similar bans this tournament. I actually think it'd be quite cool tomorrow before the grand final to just see the number of, we'll make sure we get it to you, but the number of bans each hero has had in their involvement. Because I'm pretty sure that we've seen Viper almost every game, Oracle almost every game, Underlord, Spec, Sven, AM, Disruptor, Viper. I haven't seen Viper already. And I think those are the ones that have been the most regularly banned. Question mark at the end of that, intentionally. But it's a very void, not as common. Okay, so we do see the void ban out. So they're wanting to get rid of this massive AoE here. Good old hero. Who is a hero you want if you're banning out a void, or is that more just a void to not play against the void, perhaps?
10 seconds remain.
And you also don't want to deal with the axe pickup on that void of late is really, really nice. As we see the first pick of today's game, folks, Cthulu. Beautiful pick. That Will-O-Wisp is such a nice team fight. Constant Chakra Magic, constant regen, nice little wall. Blinding Light is a fantastic ability. Pop that level 1, deny lost hits, grab that bounty rune, secure it. I really like a Blinding Light. Cthulu goes Blinding Light for me, for level 1. Yeah, nice pick. Still leaves a lot open. Solid 5. Nothing out of the ordinary yet, as we can't be too surprised with that though. So we do have another game as well after this. Should be good. I'm actually quite looking forward to a nice evening of Dota. And hopefully we see this go to a 3-game series. If we see these, okay, so Sven involved in this one as well. But hopefully we see a 3-game series here. Sven is picked up. That's a very early pickup. They're feeling very confident about this. They're not worried at all about showing their hand this early, saying, here we go, we're going to be playing with him. What can you do to us? Knowing that. When he gets that pickup, I mean, you also don't want to pick up someone that's too squishy now. You've already got the Cthulu. And once Sven gets that, Mom to Echo to Ags, possibly, potentially BKB before if needed. But seeing him get that onto that Cthulu, and just melting him, if you can't get that Will-O-Wisp off or the Blinding Light. Obviously, if he's in the animation of that stun, he's not getting anything off, as we see, as was quoted by Corny in the previous match, Super Sven soaring through. Ever Spirit, Cthulhu followers, could be mid, could be safe. Nice little pickup. Pretty standard picks here. Nothing. That could be a horrible lane there as well. Actually, I quite like that lane. If you pick that Ember and Cthulhu into that safe lane, you're gonna have permanent Sleight of Fist with that cooldown. Obviously not permanent, but you're gonna have near permanent, super low cooldown Sleight of Fists, mass damage. Pick up a nice little Blightstone early on. Yeah, Cthulhu really not wanting to give Fotail these supports here. They've seen him on the Grim, they've seen him on the Oracle. They do not want to play with him. He's a 5 who can win you a game. That's something extremely rare, and I really like that I'm seeing a support player, a 5 players heroes get banned out. It must feel good. You're sitting there being like, up, that's mine, up, that's mine as well, cool. And your team is just going, thanks dude, that's one less for us to worry about. Whereas Bulletjie are opting for the far later game carries and ban outs, the sustained fights with the Deuce and the Abaddon, just wanting to control that, is we have seen them pick up that Snapfire as well. Could potentially have heroes that combo with it nicely. The
10
Mortimer's
seconds
Kisses, obviously.
remaining.
Cookie works nice. There's a little bit of escape.
5 seconds.
I wonder who you could pick here as a nice little. I mean, Void is obviously a great combo. If you Chrono and then Snapfire Cookie, obviously it doesn't have to be perfect with the Cookie. The Mortimer's Kisses, my apologies.
It is
Um,
dodge ban.
but that was a hell of a combo we saw earlier in this tournament as well. Just Void jumping in. If you catch whoever you catch in your Chrono, you catch 2 or 3 in your Chrono, and all of them are dead. Void goes in 1. Mortimer's Kisses flying, raining down health on the other 2. Okay, Underlord ban as well. Another one that we said at the beginning of this
10
game is
seconds.
a near permanent ban or pick. An extremely strong
5
offlaner.
seconds
Extremely,
remaining.
extremely strong. So I don't think anyone for the rest of the tournament's really going to want to deal with him, to be honest. I think they're all quite set on just saying, nah, let's call him. Doesn't matter who it is. One of us ban him out. Just we're not doing this. This is not. It's not worth it, man. And Bristol on side of Bulletjie. So Bulletjie really wanting to take out these sort of beefier, longer fighty heroes. I mean, if Medusa can attack from range and just sustain fight with that mana shield up, Bristol naturally with his Void Time Walks, Abaddon's shield, and his ulti.
10 seconds remaining.
Cthulhu seeming to go for what feels like a lot more
5
personalized bans
seconds.
here. With the likes of Oracle, Grim, Underlord, Morph. Wonder if they're going to target the last 2 as well, if they're going to go for the just sort of generalized hero ban, as we do see Bulletjie. So who do you ban here if you're Bulletjie? If you are Bulletjie now, you want to get rid of a mid. You want to get rid of a big boy offlaner. Okay, OD as the mid. Okay, fair enough. Why not? And that could be. We could right now be looking at the two safe lanes for either team. Snap Sven and Bekotl. Both should be able to get their farm. Snap with a cookie for Sven to get out after a stun if he needs. With his Warcry, a little bit of buffing himself up. We'll see the Kotl constantly spamming those allowing Ember to like spam those sleight of fists. So we should see both lanes getting quite a bit of farm and not dying too. It'll take them being out of position, chasing a kill perhaps, or wanting to get that one little extra cheeky last CS if possible. Void Spirit potentially pick. Perhaps a Void Spirit.
Hello, Mr. Gascar. I am finally here. Sorry for the late arrival.
Hello, welcome. Good evening, Mr. Jarman is here. Wonderful. So we're seeing just to catch up, short little 1 minute catch up. We've seen, as we see the Wyvern pick up, not one I have seen picked up this tournament? Question mark. I think it's the first time it's been picked. I think it is the first time it's been picked.
Certainly
Maybe?
the first game that I've
Second
seen
time.
into Ivan.
Second
Okay, now
time.
we got Darkseer. Okay, you know what? This immediately takes. I mean, I'm an old man, so I immediately think retro Dota with Darkseer Wyvern in the game. I'm thinking, geez, takes me back to the glory days. I think Wyvern against an Ember Spirit, I always enjoy.
I mean, if he catches him, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good lockdown for Sven to Stormhammer onto him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And-
Or I mean, also if he, even on his own, he could get it on Kotl, and Kotl would get melted. Even Darkseer could get melted by a late game Ember Spirit, which would be big. So I really like that pickup. I mean, I love Wyvern, so super stoked. Drow Ranger. Okay, now we're cooking here, my man. I'm loving this. Nice to be here. Bulletjie Gaming, Cthulhu's followers. This is the winner brackets final. Am I correct? Winner gets to the grand
Yes,
final,
sir.
which is tomorrow at what time is it tomorrow? I believe we have to like work around load shedding.
I want to.
Kunka picked up. Sure.
Also, the one thing with the Wyvern must be careful of is who he puts in his heal.
Yeah.
Obviously, that magic damage can come through on that Sleight of Fist. Darkseer's Iron Shell as well. Not going to be the biggest tick damage, but it's not going to be a straight save. Obviously, they haven't got anyone like your big magic burst dealers, your leaners, or someone to set up like a Bloodseeker who just sits and goes, thanks. That's a pretty blood rage for me there, thanks.
And
then
Kunka is going to get, I don't know.
Torrents.
Yeah, Kunka could also be kind of a problem with that heal. It's quite a nice counter, actually.
Now,
without the box.
Drow picked up, as is the Sven. Are we going to see a Drow mid?
That's a good
because
question. I mean,
I don't
Snapfire is
look.
offline support, and Winter Wyvern is safe lane support, surely. We got
I
Drow
imagined
Ranger
that.
safe lane, surely, and then what? I put Sven off lane. I mean, jeez, dude, I don't know. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit of a, I'm a loose cannon. We've got Quap Band, Outworld. Yeah, I get the OD band there. Ooh,
Oh, he's a mad hero, yeah.
yeah,
I see
against
that there's
Wyvern.
no Invoker band yet. We do know Flamiki plays, and I'm not sure about anyone on the side of Bulletjie Gaming.
10 seconds remain. It is
But I'm okay, tired. So they are looking to ban their big boy offlaner. So I think that they think, if I'm right here, I think Cthulhu's scheming this is going to be a safe lane Wyvern Sven, mid Drow, offlane Snap, or even an offlane Wyvern just for cheeky's sake. But I think they're hoping for a Drow mid with that ban out there, and that Bulletjie is checking for an offlaner. If Bulletjie is looking for an offlaner, what offlaner do they go? Silencer ban out. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah,
A silencer would have been. See, I do worry a little bit for the Drow if this Ember gets his Ags up early because he can just jump him nice and quick.
Yeah, I think that's the problem there for Drow is that Ember can get right on top of the Drow, which is not ideal. Drow, though, I mean, can
Conquer mid.
Yeah.
Conquer mid, yes or no? It must be, right?
Yeah, well, I think so. Yeah, it makes sense to book Conquer mid at this point.
Hey, I like that.
Cool.
That's a nice offlane pick.
Okay, so what's happening? Okay, this is interesting, my man, because now I'm thinking Darkseer is playing the 4. Or is it a Kunkka support? What is going on here?
Okay. Cardinal Ember, safe lane, Darkseer clock with Darkseer 4, clock 3, Kunkka mid. Now they've also got that's a really, really nice answer to the Drow. Because if you can just hook shot in to that backline and grab that Drow. Because the big problem with the Drow is getting onto the Drow. You need a blink carrier or someone who can get onto it quickly. If you can't guarantee it with the Ember Spirit, that's okay. You can guarantee it with a Clockwork hookshot. Monkey King comes out. Okay. I have no idea how they're going to lane this.
Oh. This is going to be a really cool game. This is a really interesting draft. Like, I must say, there's nothing, the games I have casted on in this tournament, Keystroke Cup here, I haven't seen any draft like this. I've seen a Sven, I've seen a Snapfire, I've seen some Cottle Ember before. I don't think I've seen a Wyvern. And
whoa. Flamiki is on the clock. Flamiki is their mid player. Unless they're doing a change up to spice things up a little bit.
For comfort heroes, I don't know. This is exciting. I'm immediately excited. The fact that the teams might be putting themselves outside of their comfort zone.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. That's good.
Let's also remind ourselves that Bulletjie Gaming in the group stages was in the same group as Cthulhu's followers, and they took it 2-0. It was quite a close games. Those games could have gone either way, but it was a 2-0 victory. So maybe Cthulhu's followers thinking, let's do something really out the box. Maybe something they've tried before. I don't know. I haven't seen them run this before, but I quite like it because I think coming out of that group stage, they want to. They're probably feeling like the underdogs, and they've taken that. I feel like this draft is one where they wanted to really surprise Bulletjie Gaming.
I want to see how this Fotail Wyvern goes. He was the guy who played that Oracle.
Is that a double L, my man? Is it Fotal or Fotail?
I keep calling him Fotail. It's Fotal, isn't
like
it?
Like no tail. I think Fotail is quite a nice nickname though, because he's been the support of the tournament. He's been standing out.
Yeah. So it's not Fotail. It's Fotal. I've called him Fotail, and I've been created on that once. Thank you.
No, but Fotail,
I like Fotail.
It's a good nickname though, yeah, because he's no tail vibes. Yeah.
It was Fotail for a while.
Okay, but then he wanted to make it his own, I guess.
Fair enough. Fotal. Maybe he didn't realize it was a double L. It was an IL, and he's like, no, it's meant to be double L.
Maybe capital I into the L there. I teach primary school, and if you use the wrong font on a worksheet and you're trying to teach another language, and you mix up the capital I and the lowercase L, so there's big problems for it. Anyway.
I am surprised, now to bring it up, that we finished this draft, that we did not see a single wind pick or ban with the new Arcana coming out.
Yeah, maybe.
I am surprised.
No, you are complete Wind Ranger stan.
I love Wind, man. I
just mentioned going into this game that I recently had a graphics card failure, and I put in an old graphics card, and it's a better graphics card, but it used to also fail. So who knows what's gonna happen?
That is what you sound like. That is what you sound like.
Why? Who is our caster? Who's our spec?
But are you the broadcaster?
We are gonna. Sorry.
we might have to.
Hello.
We-
Just let me totally.
Sure.
Connie? Just dealing with technical difficulty. Okay, we can't. Not picking up in game here. Good, dude. It should be a good one. I think it's going to be a hell of a set of Dota games. Both teams here clearly want to take this one. Can nice guarantee themselves a nice top spot in the final tomorrow. Should be pretty good. I like that we're seeing different stuff. I think they're both feeling excitable, both ready, both keen on getting this going as we see this game unpausing in 1 second.
Here we go. Okay. So looking at the setup, we got Monkey King mid, going to be facing the Kunkka, I think. Oh no, actually the Clockwork, I think. I'm not sure yet. That's not really confirmed. Top it is the Cthulu Ember safe lane for Cthulu's followers, and then the Snapfire Sven off lane. So hey, I got a prediction right for the first time in my life from a draft.
So no, I'm pretty sure it's the Clock and Doxia bottom, Kunkka mid, and then the Ember card. I think we got that side of them correct there.
Looks like they actually might be bot. I'm not sure what their plan is. They're going
You see that? Ooh, that's a great combo there. The Surge on the bottom lane. You see that Surge and the Clockwork.
Ooh, that's nice. They're going to go on
Potentially
the
first blood.
This could be first blood on Albranus. Flamaki going for it.
Opting to just go back way. Nice.
Okay, but now they can turn a bit with the range. Spots, quite a bit going on. Yeah, they're going to probably leave each other alone now.
Clock has got, he's got 3 seconds of battery assaults back off cooldown. It's back off now. That's a nice combo. Having the Surge and that battery assault, it's going to be a lot of work. Drow really has to pop that solve here.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's kind of interesting because usually, you know, in my mind, those are two kind of classic solo off-laners. Middle, Monkey King.
Middle, yeah, he gets his full stack. Gets the full Jingle stack on him. That's quite nice. That's going to be the one problem with Monkey King's range, basically being that of a ranged hero.
Yes, beautiful. Love it.
Ooh, we do see him lose that range creep there, so Subsonic's going to get a level advantage here. This could be... Hoping not a sign of things to come for this Kunkka, because that's going to be problematic if you give that monkey a massive start.
Yeah, I feel like
range.
the monkey does actually match up quite well against the Kunkka.
Hey, and Snap dropping the fancy ward, my favorite ward in this game in top lane there, dropping that one. He's going to see that Ember Courier coming through with that stick. I think he would love to pop that stick.
Oh, they see it now. Sure, yeah, he's going in. He's going in. Oh,
easy.
Beautiful.
Nice done. That's a nice little magic stick taken from him. That's going to be a nice dent in it.
Yeah, there's the holy moly thrown out. Everything kind of lanes. Just looking here. Oh, they're going to go in on Ember a little bit. Just trying to harass him out of lane. Cottle is there. Going to go Snapfire now. Going to waddle his way out of there.
Yeah, just nice trading. Have you seen this new wind arcana?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I won't lie. I did see it briefly when I booted up Dota.
I want it, man. I really wish we could see it again here. Oh, you see a root top lane. Sven comes in with the stun himself.
Oh,
blinding light. Oh, what an ability, man. That's what a hero, Cotton.
Oh, they're in with the cogs on Drow. Oh, is Flummocky going to be in trouble? I think he's going to have to trade it. He's definitely going down. He's down. There's first blood on Flummocky. And now Doxia could be in trouble. They're going to get a double. They're going to get a double. Surely the double's slow. Oh, no, the surge. Oh, 20
Drow makes it up with 30. 30 HP on Drow. That was really well played there. This
Drow's
double
nice,
slow, man.
Oh, and the deny there. Oh, classy. Classy plays there. I love it.
Arctic Burn and Frost Arrow combos and be rough with the multi-shot, man. Yo.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's beautiful. I'm loving it. I can see why Flummocky went for that. Obviously, you know, we always talk about the off-lane role. You know, you want to just disrupt, maybe catch an early kill, but they're unfortunately not working out. Luckily, Doxia surviving.
Trying a little bit too much. You don't want to let this Drow get away with anything. Mid lane, we do see this monkey.
Advantage is quite big now. He's got a ton more denies. Quite a few more last hits.
Ember Shackle. Okay.
Snapfire doing a good job there, hey? I'm liking what he's doing. He's doing a lot of work. He got that early courier. He's going to see the next one. Look at him. Look what he's doing. He's not really paying too much attention to the lane per se, but what he is doing is he's getting in the way of the
The Carlin is pulls me out. It really is a difficult lane. If this Ember doesn't respond to him, Cottle's not.
Ooh, Snapfire's in trouble here though. He's going to have to get out of here.
He's got a cookie. Cookie TP perhaps.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, the blind lights.
Oh, TP!
Oh, Cotman!
Oh,
the tips.
no.
Unexpected.
Well, you check what that was, eh? Just getting in tower range there, so you got...
yeah, I just hit it.
Got smacked, eh? Unfortunately. 1-1 here, but I mean, yeah, unfortunately, Snapfire probably just getting a little bit.
Kunkka needs to be careful with this. Kunkka.
Ooh, misses that, and now, oh no, Monkey King.
What's unfortunate there though was that he's got level 2 in his Tidebringer. He needs to be careful
man,
because
this Monkey King is really taking control of mid here. This is
because he needs to be careful because
going to be a problem here.
He's smacking that Tidebringer, and Tidebringer on level 2. It puts the range creeps on the side of Monkey 1 hit away from deny range. So he can literally just, if he doesn't hit those range creeps first, it's a free deny. So he got both range creeps there, which is going to be a big XP change here. I mean, we see that.
Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, no, totally true there, Gascoth. I didn't actually think of that. That's actually like a terrible thing at the moment. He needs to get that level up before, and he can't turn it off. Am I correct? Or he could, hey?
Yeah, he can toggle his Tidebringer off. He needs to just hit the range creep once.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
And then grab it. I mean, this Monkey's got, after these 2 creeps, he's going to be pretty much near level 6. Kunkka is just at level 5. It's fine margins that can change a lane.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, top, they're going in a little bit, but RG Bargy, Cookie in, but he's going to get straight out of there.
Misses there. We do see Bruins 4 seconds as Photal is going to grab this bottom one. I wonder if he's going to try for this one that Kunkka's reached for. We should realize that Kunkka's missing and he's probably there. Okay, he checks it out. He's just checking it out. He's
now, what's he going to do?
Oh, good read.
Fly around. Good stuff by Photal.
Mid lane, he does hit the torrent. He is X on the tower. Monkey does solve up. That's a very nice up. Oh, he's unfortunately X the wrong one.
Oh no.
That range creep again.
Oh no.
That's rough, man. 38 to 24 last hits. Whereas it's going to go with 21 and 1.
No, this is like...
But Monkey's an ugly laner, man. He is an ugly laner.
No, he really is.
Ranged hero with melee, apparently.
No, it's absolutely disgusting, and he's just hit so hard at this point, especially with that massive advantage. I mean, those denies. I mean, he's got more denies than Kunkka does have creep kills, eh? So that's not.
Yeah.
It's not a good vibe. But also, if you look at top, do you notice that the Sentry Ward was placed out of the range of that OBS, and that's a great little thing for Bulletjie Gaming, because that's a bit of a waste, They pop that gold in it. These days, wards are free.
Bottom lane, we see Cogs in bottom lane on Drow.
They're going to go in on Drow. Drow's going to try to get out, but just try to fight the Kunkka. I think Drow's in trouble, though. Drow's going to die here. No, good heal. It's a little bit of tick, but it does overall help the Drow, but Drow goes down now. And now, Monkey wants to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they going to lose 2 here? Photal is in trouble. He's down. But now... Beautiful stuff.
Nice rotation there by Snap.
Yeah, good stuff.
But I mean, there we go. That's exactly what we saw. I thought he might have tried a little bit early. That battery assault was bouncing to a lot of creeps, but they get off the double kill. Really, really nice for them. Killing that Drow. So as I was talking about in the beginning with that Wyvern's, the Wyvern heal with his Cold Embrace, that Darkseer's Iron Shot is going to still do damage to it.
Oh, Kunkka's in trouble mid. No, okay. Monkey King not going to dive under the tower. Very close though.
Okay, now, there we go. He can torrent and now clear those creeps. They should be in clear range for him to clear. But the Iron Shell, the Darkseer, pretty much doesn't negate the healing, but it does it slightly less than average. When you see him,
no, absolutely.
Bottom lane,
here we go.
Surged again, Cogs.
And
there we go. It's all magic damage, man. Magic damage
is kind of comes out equal at the end there. Yeah. Now they're going to go back in. I think Surge is off cooldown in 3 seconds, so probably going to get out of there.
Maybe they can look at it, I guess, as it's the Cold Embrace can be used to sort of just negate a couple of seconds, sort of like 4 seconds of the battery assault. It can be like, cool, for 4 seconds you're not going to take damage. You're not going to heal, but at least we're not taking damage from it.
Absolutely.
That's one way.
Drow just struggling for levels a little bit in this lane. I'd like to be level 5. There we go. Finally gets it.
She is, but she's got the farm.
Yeah.
That's at least she's slightly behind the side of Cthulu followers. Carry, but she's okay with this. She got the kill. That's another kill potentially having in bottom lane. Yeah, that double slow. Coaxed.
Oh, there we go.
Almost perfect.
Now, Surge is being used here. No, they're not going to risk it.
Nah, almost perfectly played there. Was unlucky. Really nicely done there.
Yeah. That's nice to get something back to Drow. Also getting the kill here. I think the kill went to Drow. Obviously was dead, but got most of the gold back.
Yeah, no, I did go. Yeah, I did go there. But
And look at that. Just man. Damage now. Her output just gets bigger.
30 HP on the side of Darkseer.
Ooh, hey, that's not nice spam.
Kunkka stunned in mid lane. He's gonna get the 4 stacks of Jingo on him. Monkey is loving this. Kunkka with a blinding light. Kunkka. What am I talking about? Cthulu. Love that ability. As Sven top lane, level 6 with the level 6 of the Ember, who just zippity zaps away back to tower. All good, no stress at all.
Time there in the lane. I think Sven's done nicely in that lane.
Definitely hear that. What are they picking up here? Clock with his bracer, brown boots. I mean, this multi-shot is starting so much work. That combo, as we see mid lane to fall.
There it is.
That's been a long time coming, it feels like.
Yeah, level 9 now, this Monkey King. Really, ooh, it's 9 minutes in. This is kind of a problem now for me. I'm
And he's sitting 600 gold away from his Echo Saber.
gonna go take some of the creeps in the. I love this move. Oh, picks up a neutral. Beautiful. Bottom. They're going in. Another cogs. They're going in on the draw.
Another cog embrace.
Oh, looks
Rock
like
Barrage.
Oh,
Ooh, Monkey.
No.
It's gonna be a double kill for Monkey.
Yeah, Monkey's gonna go in.
So this Boundless Strike is ready. Get to them both.
Surely.
Oh, well played.
And
That was
now
really nicely played by him to wait for that surge.
he's hook shot in the forest. He's waiting. There it is. Comes in. Big time throw.
Beautiful combo.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Really nicely done there. That's Kunka's loving that. That's gonna buy him
That
some
was
time.
really well played there by Flamiki. Huh? He sat in the forest, waited, and that hook shot he was just waiting for the right moment. And now, draw
Really
back.
nice response. Good responses there. Yeah, it was really solid.
And now snap
Draw
fire
opting for that early 4-staff. Not going for the Dragon Lance. It makes perfect sense because if she gets hooked on by,
Yes.
if she gets caught by that clockwork, she can snap.
Oh,
If she gets the
Coddle's in
4-staff,
trouble. I think Coddle might go down here.
Coddle's down for sure.
Surely down. And now, Darkseer
Darkseer
drops
backs the
ult,
ball.
but I don't know if it's really going to do much there.
No real follow-up on that. I mean,
It's just a little snap fire now.
hook
I'll
shot on 15.
waste their time now. Oh, he's going to take their bounty. Love it.
Oh, nice
What a
little
play. Oh,
ulti. He
that's a big
saved it.
one. That's nice. Saves him out.
Not
Where's
enough.
Snapfire going to go? He hasn't got a TP here. He's TP-less.
Do they know that he's CP-less? Oh, the jukes.
No!
I don't know if it counts as a juke when it's that slow motion.
That is
You're
absolutely beautiful. And is he gonna? Oh,
He's easy,
man.
he's
Oh,
good.
they're coming in though. Oh man, that is absolutely beautiful. That was really fantastic from.
And Drow has her 6. She is now not going to miss the last hit.
Yeah, here we
And
go.
should have a 4-staff up early.
Mid.
Lane, boat comes into mid. Bounce Strike is not up.
Here we go.
Doesn't have ulti level 10. He's got 1 stack on him. That Echo Save is coming. He's got enough gold for the Echo Save, but 3 on
Yeah,
you.
he might be in
Chain.
trouble though. He's in trouble.
Chain into Torrent.
What's he gonna
He
do?
deserves-
He's gonna die here.
He needs to be
No, he's
careful.
gonna get the
Yeah,
Kunka first.
what is that
though,
range?
no, man.
Boundless Strike is up. Boundless Strike.
Oh, are you kidding me?
In comes no way. Here comes command.
No, he's just too much. This Monkey King on the trees. He's coming down.
Trees.
Is he in trouble? Oh, good blinding light though. Subsonic is feeling it. He's going down. He's drawing another TP. I mean, this is great time wasting as well. I mean, in terms of what he's calling from Cthulhu's followers, it's just they've got to respond so much. And even when they do,
Flaming
he's having
comes in.
great
He's
fun.
and
Oh, there we go. Coddle's in trouble. Dead. Whack.
he is
Now
making
they
huge
go in.
first.
Yeah, Flamiki should be able to take this guy out. Surely gets him in
There
the
we go.
cog, and that's going to be him. But that's a lot of time drawn here.
Punishes
That's
the
a lot of
aggression. Did you
time
see
drawn.
Mortimer's kisses
Ooh,
coming in?
Snapfire.
Those kisses are
having a
doing
little
huge damage. Kunka?
This Snapfire is absolutely mad. Look at him go. He's shotgun in the face. He's out the way, and he's
Hook
getting
shot is
there.
ready.
Yeah.
Hook
ooh,
shot.
nice illusion rune though.
Hook shot.
Actually protect him a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna leave him, but another TP mid here. Looks like Cthulhu's followers want to group up now, get things done, but at the same time now, Drow's just going berserk bottom. He's probably gonna get this tower. Is he gonna have time? Oh, hook shot in.
Hook shot huge. This is exactly what they
Yeah,
want to clock for.
probably
This is what they want to clock for.
And he's under the tower. He's in big trouble. He's
Wind
in
has
big
ult-
trouble.
ult
Gotta get
C.
out, but oh, Flamiki.
Drow.
Okay. Drow's gonna just get out of there. Oof. Nice little trade though. Did well. I think that's the thing now with Drow hitting so hard. Even when it looks like Drow, at least in my opinion, looked like she
Kunka
was in
mid lane.
trouble.
Getting gone on by the monkey with Echo Saber is X'd.
Oof. Yeah,
Has tree dance. Oh, beautiful cookie by the Snap there. Snap is chasing this. He wants him. He says we can get this guy. Tree dance is available.
He's not giving up, eh? Look at that.
He wants him.
Give up for it. He might die for it. He's under tower. He's been voted, and now he's probably going to pay for that with his life. But oh yeah,
Oh, beautiful double there. Beautiful tackle.
now they're
They
going
need
to
to be
take
careful. They're not.
Snapfire.
They need to be careful here on the side. They're playing extremely aggressively, but the thing is, they're trading those kills for them. They're not
Yeah.
getting towers out of it. I think
Yes.
these followers aren't happy with that, but they're not as sad as they could have been.
Yeah, look at the same time. If you're looking at the, I agree with you. But if you're looking at the farm at the moment, Drow and Monkey King doing well. Ember is top of the game in farm, but overall, you look at the side. It does feel to me like they still have the advantage.
But Monkey is sitting top of the net with by a solid like 1.4k. You don't want to be giving kills once you're that far ahead. You know, you should be getting getting kills, and then getting out. You don't want to try dive towards that TG. I understand though, he's doing so well. He feels. I've got phase Echo Saber like before 14 minutes. I'm having a great time, thank you.
Yes. Bottom, we've got 3 gathering here. This could be a little fight developing. Top, not sure if anything's going to happen here. Ember just looking maybe to trade a little bit with Sven. But,
Ember queuing up the Deso. Nicely done. So the side is going to do some solid work. This Sven's got some farm, eh?
Top, I think Sven, yeah, he reads it. He thinks he's in trouble, and he's out the way. Well,
he's fit on mag, he's on
okay, he's going back. Ooh, that's big damage. But he might have to get out now. He's in big trouble.
Oh, the combo missed.
Uh-oh.
Sven
Not gonna get him.
just walk right out of it.
Yeah, no,
Quite the Will-O-Wisp comes in nicely.
Ooh.
They've expended a lot here. This is...
Ooh. Yeah, no,
Bulletjie loves this.
well. They've got quite a lot. Bulletjie have quite a lot left.
Winter's Curse is up. I don't know if Conker's
Oh, God,
recognizes that he's here.
I think he's there. So Sven is just telling people to leave him alone, please.
He's still got a Stormhammer with the Winter's Curse. I mean, they can do big damage with this. They're
Oh, yeah.
very happy with that. There was both used there, Will-O-Wisp was used, Ember's low. All the meanwhile, Monkey's sitting mid lane, Drow still farming side camps. Hookshot on Drow, as you see in bottom lane. There's a force off coming in clutch.
Huge gets
Cookie,
the silence, gets the
silence.
cookie, and now I think Flummocky might want to get out of there. Yes, he is. Oh, Mortimer's kisses. Is he going for this? Is he going to get him? Oh, Kobe!
Prediction.
Kobe! No, it doesn't quite
Oh.
get there. A little bit slow there.
Nice,
on the-
Monkey coming in though. He has a street dance with Barner Strike, opting against it though. Says no, I'm not diving that again.
Subsonic is loving this. He's just all over their side of the map, and I think that's what I'm enjoying. He's just disrupting. He's going to go for this courier. This courier is in big trouble. Smack. Beautiful. And
He
he's
is
getting
X for this.
extra.
Does he hit the combo this time?
Oh.
Slightly off half a second off there again,
Yes.
unfortunately.
And now he's happy. Let's go, Kunka. He's going to smack.
Wukong's
and
command is up.
Get out the way. But I love the way he's playing, man. He's disrupting the whole flow.
100%, man.
I mean,
He's pulled 3 heroes.
Yeah. No,
He just pulled 3 heroes, and you know what Draw's doing?
Ooh, you know
Just
what's up.
right clicking, bro. Just loving this, saying thanks. I'm gonna have my items soon.
Yeah,
Got a
he
Morbid
needs to-
Mask on the way. Loving it.
He needs to really up his farm now. I think he will now probably pass to this Sven on his team even.
Mid
He
lane,
said-
this Kunkka might be
Oh.
going for. This Monkey just does a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, he gets
Okay, he
it
is X'd.
out. Okay, TP there from Snapfire. He's going top. Looks like they're going to go in on the Sven. Oh,
Sven just gets away. We do have a Winner's Curse. Winner's Curse.
very
Winner's
nice.
Curse is used. Cockle's
Here
probably
we
gonna be dead
go.
boy.
Cottle in trouble. He's probably going to get taken down surely, but he hasn't got the Storm's Hammer yet. Nice
wall,
back
back
into
wall.
the wall.
God's Strength comes in. Stun.
Oh, there's a Sven there. You don't want an illusion on the Sven. Sven is now running away. Wyvern or so.
Or getting run down. Gets run up by
Oh.
Wyvern. Just runs him down.
Yeah.
This is
Darkseer,
looking troubling for Cthulhu.
very much
This
so.
particular fight.
Oh, but I mean, Drow's taken by tower. He's just been farming, so there is
Yeah,
that.
Bulletji's
advantage.
loving this. Bulletjie is happy with this. This is playing right into their hands.
No, they're really now taking.
Ooh, Drow overstaying is welcome there.
Yeah, this is a big one now. They need to get this Drow. Oh
This
no,
combo
he
needs
missed
to land.
the boat. And he's gonna TP out. No, surely not.
Oh.
Oh,
First shearing chains. Ooh, they just knocked in their timings. Storming up. First game of the day.
yeah. I feel like that starter fish. Maybe I think he didn't want to waste it, but he should have just thrown it into the trees. I think.
Yeah, if they don't hit that Kunkka combo, it's you need to just back up then. If you're not hitting it, you need to just head out and go, okay, we're not hitting this kill. And like
Yeah.
you said, this Monkey King just disrupting. He's standing next to their tier 2 tower again. His creeps are in mid lane. He says, nope, I'm going to disrupt them all. What is Yashra up? Aiming for that Sanj for the S and Y. He is loving life.
No, he's having a good time. Man. He's just all over the map, taking control.
And you
Bottom?
see,
They wanna
yeah, the
take
Guru
the
bottom,
tier
yeah. I
one,
think they're going to try commit for this. Eskin was just committing to this lane, getting that,
They're gonna
getting his
trade,
Desolator up.
obviously. Although when I say trade, I mean they've got 5 bottom and everyone else is farming. They're going to take top anyway, just on his own there. Sven will get the last hit. But I think for them now, they just want a tier 1 just to give them something.
Yeah, a little bit
a
of
bit of a
control,
disadvantage.
a little bit of space, a little bit of something. You know,
Yeah, a
just,
little bit
just
of
a little
contact.
bit.
But now, are they going to roll through this jungle? I mean, I feel like they might want to, but I don't know. Now it looks like we've got a couple of pings coming out. Meanwhile, top, you're kind of in each other's jungles now, except
We do see a smoke come out from bottom lane.
Yeah,
Okay, they're walking
okay.
through here. They could find this Drow, but Drow does again. She does have that force staff. She's
Okay,
popped the
they're
smoke of Escanor. He is sliced and chained.
surely.
X'd. Oh, he X'd before that. He forced up before that X came in. We've got command comes
Here
in.
we
The
go.
great boundless strike.
Here we go. This is
Drow
big.
gets,
Oh my
Drow gets this.
Drow,
Embrace is
alright.
huge.
Oh!
Mortimer's kiss is coming through on the start. Oh no.
Rock's
That's
down.
their team
Ember's
fight.
down. Oh my word. This is not good. Cottle's running, but I think he's done for one hit. Boom. That's 3 down. They're on the way. Darkseer Surge gets his best way. Oh, Monkey King, though, is a problem. He might just take the career measure. Surely. Surely Subsonic seems to be his game today. No? Okay, he'll take some.
Unfortunately not. Kunkka is a brave man. He should know they're here. Kunkka's a dead man.
Oh, Kunkka. No.
So I understand why they went for that smoke. You had to go for that smoke with how far behind they are. It would have been perfect if they picked that draw up. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
It would have been a great smoke play. You're feeling like the game is slowly slipping out of your control, but they need to just relax. They just need to relax this game, because the thing is, you would rather just give them creeps rather than creeps and kills. Get your items up. Clock does have his blade mail finished now. Get Ember his Desolator before you try that. Get Darkseer if he wants to go for beginning components of his mech, you know. Get Kunkka if he wants to go crit. He's got a Bolt of Strength queued up here. Could just be the laning presence. But you are behind.
Cockle saved. Subsonic having a big game.
Subsonic is acing this. But they got the tower. They try to play. Can't fault that. Really nice idea. Ooh, clockwork.
Clockwork.
Has the blade mail is gonna do work.
But yeah, I think he's
In comes the torrent.
okay.
And hookshot.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Take him out there. One smack there.
If Monkey wasn't this far ahead, you can see exactly how they would do it. I mean, that's a really nice little hook shots. Are going to be huge this game. That battery assault is disrupting in general into hook shot rather, with the torrents coming over on the boat. It's you can see what they want. I mean, they got Will-O-Wisp up again in 20 seconds. I think they're going to try to defend it with that, perhaps. Will-O-Wisp with the torrent boat as well can work. You've got just the general vac wall, the general surge damage, iron shell damage on whoever you put it on. They've got the nice way to get onto this draw as well with that hook shot. I think Flamiki giving himself quite a high pressure here. He's doing well so far. He really, really is.
Yeah.
Monkey King popping this Ember Spirit. Look at that. That is revolting, man.
No, this is getting out of control. Subsonic saying, "Let's end this." He's going to
Yeah,
surge.
I've got a haste room. Let me kill some more people, please.
Smacking him. Oh, nice little blinding light.
I think he has about 8 HP. Literally 8 HP.
Oh no, he's gonna get out the way. No.
Oh, a huge damage.
Down. Cirrus might live, but it's just really out of control. And now Flamiki walking around might be in trouble
The
here.
only person who can do damage to Monkey is himself, man. His evasion's doing more work.
Out of there, hooks to his own man.
Good
there.
hook shot.
And then the boat into nothing.
But really, the only person doing damage to this monkey is the Monkey Illusion. He hasn't killed the Monkey Illusion yet. That's taking longer than it took to kill Clock and Cottle. Ember and Cottle. That is not what you want to see when you're
That's quite demoralizing.
on Tyre's side.
Just like that, if they're going to take the tier 2 mid here, she's dominating performance for Bulletjie Gaming. 17-10.
Drow's just picked up his Hurricane Pike.
Man.
17k lead at 21 minutes. This is looking very, very rough. I mean, Spence usually here that you want to have items farmed up on him, but this monkey just created so much space for these two. Well, I've been coming in clutch as well, but this monkey's just done so much after that mid lane. He hasn't stopped. What he's done really well is he dominated that mid lane, and he didn't stop and go and farm. He didn't rest. He kept the pressure up, kept looking for people to kill, kept trying to create space for his cause. Did really, really nicely.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's been a really good performance there from Subsonic. He's just done exactly what he should do as he's jumping on the trees. Now hook shot.
Hook shot. Onto the draw again. Forced off was out.
Forced off or Hurricane
Ember?
Pike out.
Ember could have
I don't know what's going to happen here.
slider fisted there.
Nice little cookie.
Monkey on the backline.
Winter's Curse.
Monkey wants this. Monkey started working some one up. He can drop it. Kunkka dies in almost 3 hits. That blind lights.
Go. Darkseer is down. What's
Monkey wants this Kunkka. He's chasing on the backline. There's no Kunkka for this. Cookie comes in. Okay, we see him pull on the backline.
One.
Hurricane Pike comes in. Snap kills the clock. Oh.
Trial takes him out.
Monkey's on the backline is popping people behind. No remnant to get out. Kunkka has X in 1 second and a TP. I guess he can pass that.
Trial's got a wicked sick double kill.
22 to 10 in 23 minutes. They're going at a kill a minute on the side of Bulletjie Gaming. They are not slowing this down.
No, this is seriously, they are going for it. I think they're going to take this.
Make it stop.
Yeah.
This is looking rough.
And they're letting them know in the voice lines there, you know.
Yeah, they're not. They know where they are. They don't know what's happening right now.
No, this is a big, you know.
Big oof.
Yeah, this is a rough start to the series, but I think the Kunkka are really struggling in this game, unable to really make use of the hero, and especially losing out big time to Monkey King in the mid lane. It's kind of shaped this game at the moment. Though they are going to defend their racks. I don't think you know they've got good high ground defense. They've got Cottle, You got
They
Cockroach.
do. They do have a re that's true. Yeah, let's be
Yeah, I think they can. There is a way they can do it, but a 20k gold
100%.
is difficult. You know,
Just the
regardless.
nature of the like how many of those cool games have you had where you turtle, as we used to call it, you just turtle for 40 minutes and then they push one fight too far and you dominate. I don't think Bulletjie gonna give them that kind of space. Here we go. We see them in the Roche pit now. They're gonna punish them. They're saying, cool, wait in base, that's fine. We're gonna just take control of this entire map.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've got a.
Although,
Does Monkey have his BKB yet? No, he's almost okay. He's 400 gold from his BKB. That is his third item. Ember has just picked up his Deso. Darkseer has mana boots.
okay, well they know that they're rushing, but I don't know what they can really do about it. Haste Druid,
Nothing.
well they got to be careful.
Shot.
Hook in.
Pokes in onto the drow. Nicely done there. Onto the drow. Cookie comes out. Final strike. That's a dead block. Cookie. Never seen one.
Big mistake there from Flamaki, unfortunately. I think he was maybe thinking the Aegis might be sitting there for him, or
Yeah, I think it was
something
like that little quick steal there for sure.
But unfortunately, I get it though. High risk, high reward play there in a way. Excuse me, Lemon there. Very excited about the potential of an Aegis steal.
Almost an Aegis steal. She heard Aegis steal from outside and bolted in, I'm sure.
No, that's how it goes. But yeah, I think
God
that's
strength's up. Kunka hits a double bow. Did you see a wall come down? And a back. Big back here.
Wall, but damn it, now the wall comes in. I
Comes
think
in.
there could be someone, surely.
Blue comes
gets him.
come on. They
Back
can't
on
really
the-
fight
on
in this.
Tamaki, Ember now getting taken, surely.
Can't really fight this Monkey.
The Mortimer kisses. Oh man. Almost.
Where
getting
was
it.
this team fight 5 minutes, 7 minutes ago?
Yeah, look
This
at
is
this.
it. This is it.
Oh,
This
they
is
get him. They get
huge.
the spin. Huge. Now the Aegis is down. They're doing well. They're doing
Darkseer
really,
needs to
really
be careful.
well. Okay, Monkey is back
can.
up, though. He gets
Oh,
out.
blind light just about. But there we go. That's exactly what they needed. That's
Yeah.
all I needed for those team fights. They hit their combo. They hit that back. They hit that wall. They hit that torrent. The damage will come if you set them up.
Go down. I think that's kind of their play, and then okay, here we go. Going straight for that
Torrent
tower.
hits onto.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think you back up here. I think if you Bulletjie, mind you, they've got the Aegis. Who is Aegis on, by the way? The Aegis is down. It's down. Sorry.
It was my, it
Yeah.
was on my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took it out.
Oh, that blind light.
be careful.
Miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Blind light just pops the Monkey away from the hook shot. But you can see, there we go. They're able to. If someone shows and he's too far alone, that hook shot with Rocket Barrage, they're dead with the follow up. But okay, good. I like this. A bit of life, a bit of fight in this game. Pump me up as well, man. Like, it's good. Like, it's 24-11. You're not out of this. It's 26 minutes. You can come back. Congo can get massive. Gonna go for that halberd. Can negate a drow. Can negate a monkey. Probably the monkey. However, must be said, monkey's king of radiance. Drow is sitting there with a MKB and 800 gold. It is not in their favor, but there is still a chance.
No, absolutely. No, I think they do. Like I said, I think they got a bit of defense. Double damage on Monkey King. This is big trouble for Clockwork. Oh my goodness, how many hits is it going to take?
He's got a blade mail.
Oof.
I think the second he sees that monkey, whether it's double damage or not, or
And
it's
Ember's
one
going to go
stack,
down to the Drow on his own. The
Just
Drow
blame him.
might get traded. No, Ember might be out.
Emma should be okay here. I think Drow might be in trouble.
Oh,
Reduce the X amount. Drow, this is
That's
huge.
more than he can chew. That's a nice one.
Cthulhu's followers love that. Drow for a tier 2, you're okay with. You were going to lose that tower anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice
They got to
again.
get back really quickly. Have they got TPs? They do have TPs, huh? Yeah, they got to get back like
These are
right
big
now.
brands.
There we
Okay,
go.
cool. We see Conga come through. He's got his Tidebringer. Smash. There we go. Creep wave. How did...
Beautiful.
They might just need to... I think if you're on the side of Bulletjie, you just stay again as 5. You chill as 5. You don't need to try split push them here. Drow's got his items. He's chilling. He's happy.
Yeah.
Gonna get his MKB up soon. I don't think there's much pressure on them at all. I think they still need to keep the pressure up on the side of Cthulhu's followers to keep the pressure up on them.
Cthulhu's
But a
followers
nice
fine.
little two trades of fight, 2 fights there traded. Very nicely done.
He's got the
Ember shows mid. Oh, that Sven has his eggs, by the way, unless you didn't see that.
That's quite nice. I like that little draw there, but unfortunately
Oof,
they take advantage. They're kind of lacking lockdown, aren't they, on the side of Cthulhu's followers? They haven't got like some nice stun really.
They haven't got a solid, yeah, they've got the hook shot, but that's a singular target. Big lockdown.
Yeah, okay, now Kunka's in big trouble.
Big boat comes in.
Big boat.
Wukong's come on.
Now Monkey King ult, and that's going to be...
Oh,
I think the
Stan
card
Yachty. He has BKB for this.
Yeah, well...
Mortimer's kisses are looking for him, they're hunting. Surge comes out, saves him. I hear Super Swing in the distance, getting destroying Ember.
Oh, Ember's in trouble, he's down.
Coined by Corny.
Block 2, no buyback. They're going to lose the racks. They use their they fortify their racks there. Hopefully they can buy some time, but I don't really see them defending this unless they pull off something pretty miraculous.
I also don't.
They haven't got damage. I mean, their 2 carries are down. They can't really fight. The wall comes down now.
No buyback on Kunka.
Oh, no, Darcy is down. I think we might be seeing a bit of a GG moment here. Flummocky goes
Still
in.
fight it out. Just fight it out. Just only when you all are dead and you all have no buyback.
Clockwork is probably going to lose his life for this. Did his best. Oh man, the Snapfire doing such work
With
this
the
game.
torrent, X-torrent. Missed that combo again. That's going to be a point he needs to discreetly address himself there. It's unfortunate. It's 1 or 2 moments missed, but I guess they're holding. I guess they're holding.
It's probably going to lose their.
Definitely using at least 2 sets. Yeah, I think Bulletjie's just going to say, we'll take full advantage of this game, no problem.
I think they're going to try basically sit in base and end, to be quite honest with you. They just know that they can just fight and fight and fight.
Yeah, there's no mad, there's no will of us.
I mean, 32k.
Monkey and Sven, they can fight for good, they can keep fighting. Sven with this Ags is going to love this. There we go, boom, there we go, double stun. Thanks. He has to get disarmed. Halberd comes up, but now Drow can come in and do her damage. Here we go, Drow's doing her damage. Bam, bam, bam. Thanks for coming. Hookshot comes in, boat comes in, both has hit.
In, but that's a nice little deal, and
very nice.
Trying to go for that Sven, but you know what? Sven just has to whack him a couple times and he's down.
I think I'm going to see GG calls.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see GG calls. Yeah, there we go.
GG called. That's going to be the first game. Dominating performance from Bulletjie Gaming. As they're going to get the last kill off here on Kunka. Yeah, great victory for Bulletjie Gaming. Dominating, not from the start immediately. I thought initially that Cthulu's followers had quite a nice little start there in their off lane. Their safe lane was doing nicely, but at the end of the day, Bulletjie Gaming, yeah, pulling through a dominating performance.
Oh no, completely. End of game 1, boys. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of a fight coming out of Cthulu there. We'll be back in 15 minutes, guys, for those of you who want to watch. But we'll definitely see more of a fight in the next game. I have no doubt. We've seen what Cthulu followers can do. Bulletjie Gaming, fantastic team. Played out of their skins. Very, very nicely done. Looking forward to game 2. See you guys in 15 minutes from now. Thank you.
All right. Welcome to Game 2 Keystroke Cup Winner Bracket Final. We got Bulletjie Gaming versus Cthulu's followers. First game, quite a big win in the favor of Bulletjie Gaming. Here comes Game 2. This is do or die for Cthulu followers in terms of this series, but they will go into the lower bracket, for tomorrow. So they do want to win this game. They'll go straight to the grand final. Bulletjie Gaming, 1 game at Dota away from that best of 5 tomorrow. Gasgarth, what you thinking? Oracle first ban, they're not letting Photal play that hero. Fair enough.
Nope, not giving Photal. So now, do you think they go for the monkey ban on the side of Cthulhu? Okay, I think they might, because they banned Grim previously. They didn't want Photal's Grim either. I think the problem here is Bulletjie Gaming have so many heroes, you want to ban against them. They've just been pulling all stops out. Like they brought a monkey, a wyvern. They usually have dropped the Oracle and hard carries with him. It's one of those where you just ban what you can't handle, I think.
Absolutely. I think that's also the Sven ban coming out there. I think the real thing is that when you have, like, especially in a tournament, the meta develops as it goes. And when you're playing well in the tournament and you dominate from quite early, because Bulletjie Gaming have had a good tournament.
Yeah.
All the teams know what to look out for in this meta, in this moment. And so there's so many heroes that the opposition has to worry about on not just on Coach, but on the rest of the team. So yeah.
Exactly, and I think Bulletjie's players are, I think all of them are actually experienced enough to have a large enough hero pool that they can get away with. Sure, my first pick would have been the Oracle, but I've got 3 to 4 supports I can play here that I'm confident and comfortable with, man. I don't think there's any one of them that sits like, this is my signature hero that will win the lane, and the rest I'm alright with. It's like, I've got at least 3 heroes that I can dominate you in lane with.
Enchantress coming out. That's a nice first pick there. Obviously, for me, that's quite a confident first pick. They know what they want. Lina in response.
Cool. Thanks for coming. You be level 6 Lina, dead Enchantress. I don't care about your untouchable. That means nothing to me. I'm going to burst you with magic. Perfect counter pick and probably a hero they wanted to play with.
Ooh. I just want to alert the viewers that earlier, right before this game too, I saw a mouse in the kitchen and my cat has just jumped up onto the counter. We could see a first blood here before the game even starts.
That's horrific. I believe in the mouse.
I don't
As-
know. I think it's going to get really noisy and hectic in my household very soon. Jakiro coming out, very quick pick in response. Dark Willow, guys, I'm on edge. I can't wait. It's game 2, but it's also game 1 of the cat versus mouse game taking place here.
Dark Willow picked up as well.
Hmm.
Some more magic damage.
10 seconds.
Could be nice for them. Jakiro with the slow. Not going to pick Lena too much. Not going to be laning with her, I assume. Could be. No, it won't be a 5 Lena. That would be a little bit too. Look, Lena dominates a lane.
Yeah.
The range she has is actually insane. Just
I
her
would
normal
think,
right click.
Yeah, I would think Lena mid, right? Surely. Or would you go?
I want to
Lena?
say yes, but I would have liked it as a 4.
Yeah, it's a nice
you wanna-
4.
But then you picked Dark Willow.
Okay, they've banned out the Zeus there. I think I'm kind of not into the idea of this like heavy magic damage liner.
Yeah, they're realizing what's happening here. I mean, pick a nice solid strength hero now on the side of Cthulhu after your ban. Just screw them a bit. Say, cool. We don't mind your ban. We don't mind your magic burst.
It is Diamond's ban.
Yeah,
I like that ban. Mars, very good ban because they have a Dark Willow. And that Dark Willow, cannot remember the ulti name. Is Terrorize? That with the arena of the Mars, you're constantly running into that wall, getting bashed back, taking damage. Running into it, bashed back. It's such a nice combo.
That's a nice ban. They're Tide Hunter banned out. They don't want that big chunky offlane. Would you put that like inch? I'm thinking inch offlane 4. And yeah, if you pop that with a Tide, that's a really horrible lane to play against. That's what I'm imagining.
10 seconds.
Last ban before, no, sorry. Next ban coming up from Cthulhu followers.
5 seconds remain.
What do you think they're thinking here, Gascoth? I'm terrible at predicting drafts. I got something right last game. I can't even remember what it was. But
a birdie in my ear. Rates Underlord. I'm with him on Underlord. They haven't banned it out. They've been banning it out every single time.
yeah, Brood.
Brood. Okay. They know something. They don't want to play against Subsonic Brood mid.
I mean, have we seen a Brood this
runners.
tournament? Does that make sense?
I think we've seen one. I
Okay.
don't. I think we maybe saw one.
Okay.
It might have been in one of my pub games at like 3 in the morning, and I'm just putting it into a blur. But I do think there was one.
Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Who's the ban again by Bulletjie?
Okay.
Legion picked up. That's their off lane, I'd assume. Lena, Legion. Nice combo there. Big
Yes.
burst.
Yeah,
Dual
no, that's big.
ulti. But Underlord's still open, eh? I'm very surprised. I would have thought we'd have seen it picked up by now. We've gone through, like, what's this? 5 bans here each? Total of 5 bans, 2-3 picks as well. And it's 15 heroes, no Underlord.
No, I would pick Underlord right now, to be quite honest with you. Just makes sense. I mean, if you don't pick it now, if you're Bulletjie gaming, do you pick it up? It's just such a strong hero.
I mean you couldn't. You send Legion safe or mid. Legion can safe or mid if need be.
The hero is just, in my opinion, is outrageously strong. So.
And you know what? This is, again, like we said at the beginning of the last game as well, before you joined, and again when you joined, this is the winners final. You still have a chance of getting to the grand final, even if you go into the lowest final. Cthulhu shouldn't give up here. And on the side of Bulletjie, you got a game lead here in this game. You could always go with like, screw it, let's have some fun. Let's try something different. I don't know if they're doing that.
Okay,
but send someone different mids. Try something. If you want to try something funny, go for it. You know, you haven't got all the risks. We do see Lifesteal and AM picked up.
Okay.
Cthulhu and Bulletjie effectively.
Okay.
So AM safe.
Oof, yeah.
With Alina.
And then you got
Willow.
I
have no idea. I have no idea between those two.
I don't know anything, Gascoth. Right now I sit there and all I see is Bulletjie Gaming has a lot of damage. I mean, she's slate game can be such a problem.
I like the Centaur. Okay, I want to see a Legion mid, AM safe lane with a Dark Willow or Lina, I don't care which, and then Bulletjie picking up the Underlord. I don't see how Cthulhu kill them.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Sen's a nice space provider there.
But now, I mean, they've banned out the co-op. I don't really see. For me right now, I guess we're so obsessed with the Underlord at the moment.
Yeah, maybe this is gonna be maybe a big game where we just don't see Underlord picked or banned. Just one of those rarities. Absolutely. And they're both banning out mid heroes. They think the other is going for a mid. I definitely think Cthulhu needs their mid. And what mid? Flamiki plays an Invoker. I know Subsonic also, in his pubs at least, plays an Invoker. He's got that level 25 Invoker picked up. I see the Mag and the Nick. I liked both of those picks actually.
Yeah, those are good.
I think Nick would have been great against a Lifestealer, great against Ascent. Just that hard stop on that HP percentage.
Yeah, it's
Magus is a big beefy boy against Lena Willow with a blink. If you blink RPs, it's gonna be trouble.
absolutely into a scent, into a lifestealer, into a macro. I mean, it's
OD
really
is in the pool. Sorry, pick
Five,
an
Yeah.
OD, Cthulhu. Pick an OD. You are never losing a duel.
absolutely. That's a big one. I
You are
really like
against an AM though. I'm trying to, but your mana pool's never low with him. Your mana pool's never low enough with OD.
Dyer's turn.
I really like that.
Okay, so
Ooh,
it's the Invoker Flamiki. Okay.
I like that. I mean, the Invoker. Okay, let me get this right. You're gonna go Cross Wex Invoker, surely.
Wind.
In this.
Wind.
Right.
Wind.
Good for the Arcana. No, but surely they're going offlane here, Gascott. I mean, they need something beefy for me. I mean, I know Legion can beef up, but
Legion can offlane.
I don't know. But I just feel like maybe
No, screw it, man. Send your Legion offlane. Legion with your Willow or Lena, doesn't matter. AM
Yeah.
with the other.
yeah.
And then you have a win mid. I don't think they're gonna pick it, but I really want them to. Wind can do perfectly fine against Voka. Can spam out with power shot and into jungle, get an early six is a kill. I do think Wind beats an Invoker. Might be off on that. I just feel like in matchups when I've played it, I've beaten the Invokers, but it could just be because, as corny in my ear says, it depends if he's playing Invoker. Because if he is, then I win. Nah, I don't actually know what happens. He's a level 25 Invoker, so I'll probably definitely lose that. But why not a Wind? You can get an Orchid up for the Lifestealer. You can get an MKB as well for him when he gets his Radiance. You
Not
can.
really in my ear, but I mean, there's a thought in my head that's telling me that you are obsessed with the Wind because you
Yes.
saw the new Arcana as soon as you
Yes.
booted up Dota, and you just want to see. Surely you're hoping that someone has it and will play with it. Gascott.
Yes.
I personally.
Those are all
think-
true, but I think it's
I
good as well
really
against
feel like-
Invoker.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like with their draft now, as much as I want to see a beefy offlaner, it doesn't really make sense because you put a beefy offlaner, then what you putting Legion mid? I don't know against an
No,
Invoker.
I'm saying you pick a win from mid.
I
Wind
know
runner
that.
goes mid.
From my perspective, for me on Bulletjie Gaming, I feel like, well, here we go. We're gonna find out.
Boom.
There
Boom.
you go. There you
Take
go.
my tips at the door.
That's beautiful. Gascott. There we go.
Yes, and he has
Earlier,
it.
my ear was just said I call Void, and as it was picked. So there you go. Subsonic on the win range. I had a huge game. Oh, there it is. Gascott.
I'm excited, man. I'm going to be. I hope the rest of our observer and the other, my main caster man here is going to be watching the game. I will be sitting in mid lane waiting for him to power shot so I can see the cool little icon that appears. But no, I really just think Flamiki's going to struggle against the Wind.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a nice mid laner against Invoker. Can really get. Yeah, it's a great one-on-one hero win range.
Legion's going to be okay. Fotail is going to be. Oh, that's rough. AM's going to get free farm. He's going to be against Scent, Jakiro. That
Yeah.
Lena's been able to spam that Jakiro out. He's going to struggle a little bit against that Scent. But I think AM's going to get. I'm predicting it right now. AM's going to get a 14-minute, 37-second Battle Fury.
Okay, cool. Really going for it there. I think.
What's your prediction? Come.
Okay, cool. That's a big one. I think my prediction is that Invoker is going to take over this game. I think if the Invoker does well enough, I think they should personally. I think they need to think about committing quite a lot to making sure Invoker has a good landing phase. Invoker on fire in this game could just completely disrupt everything that Bulletjie Gaming are trying to do. For me personally. So my prediction is Invoker, bold one, Invoker to decide and hopefully dominate this game here for Cthulhu followers.
I mean, yeah, Flamiki's got a very good invoker. He has a good invoker. He can hold his own. I think we should see some good stuff from him.
Absolutely. No, I'm that's my little bold prediction, but I do think that Bulletjie Gaming have got some serious burst damage. I mean, they can like melt just with Wind, Lena, Legion. That little threesome, as I should say, is incredibly powerful.
Would be fantastic. Cool.
Yeah, it's incredibly powerful. I think that could do a lot. Also, Dark Willow is a really tricky little hero. Really a fun little hero. But I mean, hopefully, for me, you have got a Jack who can maybe get an ice path from far onto a Legion in a duel situation, as long as Cartman isn't the one getting caught out by the duel. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty decent long range. Again, you've also got Invoker who's probably going to chuck out. He's going to have a little tornado. He can do stuff. Maybe get a little couple of props on.
With this bottom lane, if If Jack uses dual breath, that can just be purged off every single time by this Legion's press the attack. Or you can opt for the moment of courage passive. Top lane. AM's taking some damage here. That
Ooh.
pure damage of the Enchantress is doing some work.
Yeah,
That's
look
probably
at
going to
that.
be a... AM, get out of there, bruv. Get out.
Well, he hasn't got. He's got mana break level, so he's in big trouble.
That might have been a mistake.
Trouble. Impetus, surely, just got to chuck one up, dude. Chuck one up.
Self.
Come on, come on.
Oh,
no.
he's better than in. He's better than in.
Big trouble.
We're going to see the first tips here.
Well there. Oh, Enchantress needed to throw that spell out there a little bit earlier. First blood.
You sound like.
Ooh, that is that's oh. Teammates tipping him. I like that. Good. Teammates tipping him. That's worth. That's a new happy. Block is won by Flamiki. Flamiki's in working mid. Alright, we do see him pick up level 1 quest. He is looking to that quest work build, as he said.
Yeah.
Legion also opted for that moment of courage, so he's not looking to purge off any of the dual breaths again.
Did you see the power shot?
I didn't. Oh man, I was meant to be watching mid lane. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna sit here mid. I'm watching. 1 second, and then it's all full down. Come on.
Everything else for us, as will the birdie in my ear.
Call snapping guys coming mid. Nope, mid's chilling.
Just to remind the viewers here, this is the Keystroke Cup brought to you from Keystroke Esports. This is the winner bracket final. Winner gets the grand final tomorrow, best of 5. Game 1 went to Bulletjie Gaming. Welcome, enjoy. If you enjoy the game, follow us on Twitch. You can add us on Steam. Why not? This is yeah. I lost my main account, so I have no friends on Steam. I guess that's one of the that's really what I'm saying there. But welcome, Keystroke Cup winner bracket final. First blood.
I'm yet to see a power shot, eh?
Oh, you missed the first one, my man. You see,
come on, dude. Every single ability has a different little image. Come on, the hair is done perfectly. It's such a cool. Oh man.
No, you are
absolutely, buddy. I'm speaking, bro.
You were obsessed before him.
Yo, that is so sick, dude. Come on, it looks like Dark Souls charge up icon.
I love it. I love it. Gascott, the passion, it's palpable. But yeah, there's a little bit of trades. Okay, Dark Willow getting a sentry down to block that camp.
This Dark Willow again doing similar way to what
it's been seen. Surely, I mean,
Jack must have seen that. He's got a sentry on him.
With dual breath, Willow's gonna like that.
Bramble Maze? He's just buying time, yeah. He's loving this.
That's beautiful. I like
Jack,
that also play. I like
that sentry on him. Is he gonna pop it? I don't think he must have seen. Okay, I think he might have seen maybe he's leaving it. I don't see how he didn't see that. I don't think they were out of vision. But we will see. Okay, but with the
top is down. Ooh. Nice little combo there. Finally getting the trade back there. And should have got him for the first blood. But gets it back there now. 1-1. Nice stuff. The side of Cthulu's followers.
Ooh, this Age is running through resources, but that pure damage is doing work. Okay, it's coming out for the Master.
Yeah.
That's a brave TP. Blink rather, but gets away with it. I'm not sure where this aim is going. Looking to pick up a nice early ring of health, perhaps. There we go, ring of health. 2 minutes 50.
Ooh,
not too shabby.
Look at this. He's being aggressive because he knows. Oh, gets that one hit off. But now, okay, he's got blink up. Yeah, well played by AM there. That's a nice value play. Picks up his item and also gets a little smack off back to lane.
Wind is up on CS currently, so going pretty even though. 16-3, 13-2. 16-4, 13-2 rather.
Can we just say this is a great performance by Subsonic. He is a substitute for Bulletjie Gaming, so I like to call him Subsonic because he's sub. And he had a really big game on Monkey King, and he's up on the CS here and the denies.
If you don't like that wind charge icon, you're lying. That's all I'm saying. I'm done with wind now, but is it? Stomp missed on top. This. Need to get on the center, my fault here. Pure damage coming out from that
I think he's got one more hit on him. Yeah, gets him, and Photon's going to get back. What's his plan? Gets the stun off.
And he's to be nervous. We do see that Dark Willow falling, just trying to buy time in that bottom lane, just making yourself a nuisance, same as that snap last game.
That's a nice combo for the Lifestealer here. That's a big one. Obviously, just catching them up. They've got a nice combo now, as we've got level 2 Dual Breath and the Liquid Fire on Jakiro, one of my favorite support heroes to play. Forest, but yeah, Dark Willow's back. But now they're going to go in on the Legion.
There you go. That's what they need to watch their timing there, because Legion can just purge off that open wounds and that Liquid Fire with one little team.
Bit of trouble there, but Ancient top lane does get out her beautiful, beautiful friends, her attendants there, nature's attendants.
We've got a bottle picked up on this win mid lane. He's got level 6 soon.
Oh, it's a beautiful power shot. Sorry.
That could be a haste rune and used. It is, man. It just looks so good.
Absolutely
Picked
not.
up as well.
Yeah, well, look, this Legion is doing nicely in the offlane. Trading with the Lifestealer, actually getting a couple, actually a little bit up. Although Lifestealer did pick up that kill, obviously. Yeah, this.
Bounty's Lifestealer progressing quite far there. Picks it up nicely.
Okay, look
Dark
at
Willow's
this.
looking to trade off here.
Yeah, I think Dark Willow's
That's
going to
what
go
Shadow
down.
wrong.
And now.
To use it.
Oh my. Yeah, I just
That's
get
a dead Dark Willow.
Oh, Dark Willow now.
Too bad.
You dead, my man.
Lena also gets an aggressive ward on the Enchantress. Has got a Dragon Slayer ready. They just don't have that attack speed or that the attack speed given by the Fiery Souls, man. The Fiery Souls doing big work from there as this. Saint is sitting on low HP, not sitting with Tranquils or much in the way of regions. Needs to be careful. Lena is there, does have a light strike. LSA.
He's farm a little bit. He's got his
Well,
one.
right.
It's been a tough lane though. I mean, obviously with the Lena.
Yeah,
Total, I mean, a big one. I'm loving this position for. I mean, like we've said, he's been the standout support of the series. Or sorry, the tournament. I would rather say. And gearing up for probably quite a. He's got a high impact hero. Lena at 4 can really do a lot of work. You can become basically a 3rd or 4th carry mid. And he can get him disarmed.
If you played.
Oh, this is nice. Under the
Flummoxy
tower
doing really well.
Going under, he has ulti Flummoxy. Flummoxy's just juking him out.
careful.
He's going to be down, surely. No, miss. Oh.
No mana for Sunstrike. Sunstrike mana in 5. Oh, Shackle does miss. Not Shackle, Power Shot rather. And the Arcane pickup. Come on. Come on.
Not nice.
The Dark Willow picked up again. But again, the Dark Willow is getting picked up in places where he's making space for his Legion. I think he's okay with this. He needs to not trade off too many more, just so he doesn't completely sacrifice it. But he's okay with this. His Legion's getting the farm. They're not killing his Legion.
Yeah, but it is nice. The Lifestealer now, I think that's his 2nd kill, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to get that wrong, but I'll throw it out there. And,
yeah, it's a 2nd kill. You are correct.
That does count a lot, especially when the Legion's done really well in that lane. I mean, if you look at the CS, the Legion is going
He's
to
top of the table. He's ahead of this. He's ahead of this wind.
Yeah, no. He's actually basically getting. I mean, he's got 1k gold. How much till blink? I mean, basically 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 gold, and he's got his blink, and then he's going to be a real problem. He's got his duel up as well.
He's pretty much halfway. What I want to see now is I want to see this Lena TP bottom lane. She hasn't got a 6 yet, naturally. Okay, halfway through. Once this creep wave should give her an eddy there. I want to see her go to that bottom lane, smoke up if need be, and just get an instant duel win, and then the two of them just start roaming around.
Yes.
And sitting with Perseverance, no boots.
Top's missing.
Look at Shakiri here at mid lane.
He's wrapped around it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He is quite far forward.
Yeah,
Has got the ice path.
Wants to go there. Ice path. Beautiful.
That cold snap is doing work. Ulti comes out.
Trade, yeah. Problem's in trouble, but the disarm big could save him. But I think he is going to go down in the end to this Wind Ranger. But missed the Sunstrike. Jack's going to go down, and now he's got to get out. He's got to get out.
He's ready. Oh, great double tornado. Really well put up Flummoxy there. Flummoxy is doing really, really nice with his abilities. Those deafening blasts are coming out at the perfect time as he's running. He's almost saved Zakira there. It's really nicely played by him.
Tarkula's got a haste rune wrapping around now. He's going in. Oh no, Lena as well. He's in big trouble now. I think he's going to pay. Supersonic.
Could be dead.
Yeah, but double shackle. And look at that damage on Cirrus. Oh my word, he could go down. No, he's got a soul.
Primal makes this big boy damage. Top lane, we see Albranus shoots 21 HP. Last that I saw.
A really close call. Hey, just
Lena comes in. As of a level 6.
He's got Laguna. Oh, double edge.
Go for it now.
No.
Just out of vision.
Oh, but surely.
Yes, go for it. Come on, light strike Laguna.
That's what I'm thinking.
Better than Laguna. Boom. Easy reads.
Oh, now Invoker responds, gets that off. Oh, just gets out.
Just enough mana, 80 mana. As mid lane, we also see more happening. This is a very nice and active rotations here. You're gonna see
this is a high, pretty involved here. 9 minutes, Subsonic mid there. Going for it. Now there's a Jack helping out. Dark Willow. It's nice to see a double lane mid.
Strike. Oh, he has probably got 1 leveling sword, I assume? Yeah, 1 leveling sword. That did about 14 damage. That sounds strike. It hit. He has that. Had he gone in a cross, like he got an exhort, might have been a kill there, but Wind sitting now, double null, javelin. That's heading towards an MKB for him. I want to see this Lina come rotate to bottom when she has her ult again, 20 seconds, and just secure a nice little deal win for this Legion. Just continue snowballing.
Is that Wind starts?
Mid lane Impetus comes on, Impetus on cooldown.
Oh, but this Wind just keeps getting back, you know, and this reminds me of Subsonic in the first game, just taking so much time and effort away from the start of his followers. Subsonic is really having a great series.
Okay, fill your bottle up. You have the Invis rune activated. Okay, go grab that lifestealer bottom. Just go shackle, ulti the lifestealer. You have a Legion with duel. Just come on, get that guy some duel wins. Top lane, they're diving. This AM does have the counter spell up. Has got blink in 1 second. That tornado does hit.
That's big, but
not.
Anti-mage.
Mid lane, on the Enchantress. Enchantress probably gonna fall here. That's a nice way to counter that untouchable. Doesn't matter to her. That's another Subsonic on a killing spree. This Javelin doing some nice work for him.
Yeah, no, it's really Bulletjie Gaming now starting to assert their dominance in game 2 here.
Stun on this Lina. This Lina's going very low. This AM, oh Lina, Sunstrike. Just with the mob atomic here.
Double edge though, Impaling takes. Beautiful, and no! He's down, and it looks like it's a double kill.
Shit there, but this AM is loving this. And he's 400 gold. I said 1437, I might have actually been late. Mid lane, we're all good, we're good.
But at the same time, Lifestealer now has got quite a lot of space. He's going to have his armlet. He's going armlet.
See, I would rather give my AM space than that Lifestealer, but yes, he's probably loving this. No more Legion to contend with him. He's like, oh, thank God, guys, I can finally just hit some creeps, please. Just give me this little bit of space. Blink is up on this Legion. Oof, as he gnomes their mango tree. Drop your mango trees in bases, boys. Drop it in base. Get yourself some free mangoes. Gives you a nice vision for the landing phase, but you can give them it as well. Just drop it in the base.
Oh,
Wind dies mid. Impetus gets that last little kill secure there.
Big.
Okay, that shouldn't happen. Subsonic a little bit eager, sitting at 3-0 before that happened. Just feeling confident, feeling ready, feeling good. Nice little transition there by the side of Cthulu's followers to get that kill. That's gonna fill them with confidence. Legion with the haste rune. Lifestealer showing in lane. Lina's coming up. Lina has got light strike and ulti. This should be a dead Lifestealer.
What's he gonna do?
Catch him before the rage.
Oh, they get it?
Hasn't TP'd. Oh, LT, there we go. That's a nice referee time. There we go.
Now they're gonna go after him.
Bramble Maze hits nicely. Good ice bar.
That should help him. He should make it.
Terrorize just a slow. Doesn't really.
Yeah, not really.
Too much. Ooh, Flamaki is under the Sentry Ward here.
Yeah, they could be in trouble. But now they're gonna turn. They're gonna go on Alberino. Alberino's in trouble. Invoker getting some big damage. But now Legion hunting. He hasn't got his ulti up. He needs to be careful here. He could be taken. Disarmed. Misses the Sunstrike there. Flamaki, but he's chasing. What's he got up next?
He has a move speed. That Predator attack does debuff. Lifestealer does have his open wounds. In 6 seconds from now, blink. Well, blink. That's a great blink off. As top lane, we see Alvaranis killing the Scent, dying to the last two to the tower.
Oh, they're close.
Okay, Battle Fury's up.
The bottom lane, but yeah, that looks like a very close full top big.
He's got Battle Fury without boots, and he's not been punished for that.
Oh, here we go.
Middle lane, that Subsonic falls again. This pure damage doing work when his Windrunner is down.
Yeah, I think that is really coming into play now.
They're okay with this though. Hey? I think if you Bulletjie are okay with this, they've committed 4 to 5 heroes in the mid lane. Your AM's farming. He has a Battle Fury at 13 minutes.
Your prediction was
punished. Oof, Alacrity on the lifesteal. That's gonna be some nice little bit damage boost there in general.
A really close game. He's going in on the dark.
Wounds, Bramble Mazed. Rages it out. Legion comes on the back line. Legion has a duel.
Take the Inch again. Inch is in trouble. Oh, there's a tornado.
Where's the magic burst?
Now Cirrus just prances her way around.
Shackle hits. Ulti comes. Lifesteal has jumped.
Inch might be in trouble this time. Not going to last that long. Lifesteal up.
Rage TP perhaps?
Nah, he's just going to walk.
Nah, he's good. He's good. Legion blinking in aggressively. That's a very aggressive blink there by Legion. Track misses.
Is there a macro up this? No mana. Laguna comes up, it doesn't do the damage it needs.
Oh, Subsonic pops him in the backline. It was sitting on like 150 HP as AM top lane, looking to chase down this Impale. Impale is standing still, he's giving him the kill. Impale is he doesn't even try to run away, he just says, nope, I know what's happening, I'm dead, I'm gonna stand still and let you take it.
Yeah, no, not doing well there now. The AM is having a great time.
This Wind rather opting for the BKB, it seems, before finishing his MKB. Unless it is on courier, perhaps? No, I don't see anything on the courier. Okay, so it says I'm not going for this MKB just yet. I want the BKB. I don't want to be controlled by this Invoker anymore. I'm going to BKB and kill him. As you see, a Shackle come out into Jakiro. Hasn't got ulti.
Trouble.
EMP does come down with the cold snap on that urn charge.
Get a trade back
like
at Hero. Now
Sentinel stun.
on Impaler, but are they going to catch it?
Wind doing wind things as we see them hit on the back line. That shot comes out, it would have hit that Sent, unlucky. Edge is running him down. He does have enchant in 5 seconds. Oh, Wind can turn this, I think, eh? Wind's got support on the Lina. Lina might have been left for dead here.
I think Lina might
she has Laguna right now. Laguna the Sent. Go for it.
Oh, it doesn't get low. It's going to be close. But they do get it down. But now Legion's going to clean up shop. Oh, no.
Power shot just on the edge. Shackles the life stealer. They're loving this. Because this whole time this is happening, AM is farming. He's coming in now to look for something on the backline. Ench has no mana whatsoever.
Oh, man.
You can pop this Ench, you can pop this Jakiro. It's up to him, really. As you see the Stampede coming, he's being used defensively. Great tornado comes out.
Trying to get out.
Legion duel comes out. This might be a duel for lifestealer.
Where's the duel for lifestealer? He's going back up mid. Alberino, where are you going, my man? He's going through the forest. He's in trouble. That was a big turn.
He's been scouted. That's a dangerous man.
Oh my word. They've gotten the Dark Willow. Jeez.
So I feel like we saw similar things again in the previous game. We saw similar things from the side of Bulletjie. They're doing well, grading early aggressive, then slightly overextending. I can't blame them though. It was a nice long drawn out fight there. AIM is happy with this. AIM's farming away. He's got his ultimate orb up and his battle fury. He's going for that mountain naturally. Just brown boots on him though. I'm surprised they didn't punish him. He had a 30-minute battle fury, no boots, no more regen, no wraith band, nothing. They just went straight for that battle fury without being punished.
Yeah, I think he just knew he had
for him. Yeah,
I agree with you that the AIM's got the space, but I mean, some big fights now going the way of Cthulhu's followers. Who, you know, that fight there was a really good example. When you dive that far, you just give them the ability to keep the door open.
Especially I think it was very good for the Cthulhu followers that AM for Bulletjie Gaming rather that AM did live. But I mean, AM almost very well died there as well. That would have been a massive turnaround.
Oh, that was the really big one. I think if the AM goes down, it's a big problem. As they
Eskinor was a happy boy on his life stealer. He's sitting with 10 damage as well, as we do see that. Okay, Focus Fire popped onto the tower by Subsonic. He's looking to just clear this tower. He's not even standing, not even trying to dodge. He's just says, "Cool, I'm popping it here. I'll wait my like 35 seconds if I can pop it again." Lifestealer didn't even try going. Just ignored him. Farmed the creeps. Top lane, you've got big company.
Oh, could be big trouble.
I'd say hits. Can't spell.
Gonna go down, but now trying to trade onto the Dark Willow. Needed one more shot. Looks like
this is a dead Enchantress. Nature's Dead not doing too much.
I think she's gonna go down eventually. They're gonna
100%. Like, free tornado comes in. EMP coming in.
EMP. Oh, big damage now. AM might need to be careful. I don't know if he wants to blink into this. Yeah, he's gonna have to get out.
Wow, Famiki with a fantastic little tornado EMP save there.
You know, I really do feel like he's gonna be the. You know, that's what I said at the beginning of the game. I feel like he is really Cthulhu followers' big response to the whole side of Bulletjie. You know, if he throws out that P on most of them, it's like most of them are ineffective. I mean, really. So, and it does lots of damage with the way he's built this. You know, the Crossworks build. It's yeah. So I think he's gonna be, if he can just keep up with the farm, keep up with the fights, and get that timing and come in through the back line, he's could decide some of these team fights. But still the advantage on the side of Bulletjie Gaming. They're 1-0 up. This game could be them in the grand final tomorrow, best of 5. Yeah, this is a hanging chance now at 18 minutes, or basically 19 minutes. The win condition now for both sides. I mean, what do you think both sides have to do to win now? What is the win condition?
If you're on the side of Cthulhu, you need to slow this M down somehow. I don't know how you're going to do that though, because he's sitting with the battle fury that early on. He's going to farm up his manta, and he's going to just farm this jungle till about 30 minutes and be a 3 to 4 to 5 started boy. He's going to be a big problem.
Yeah.
So you need to find a way to stop him. But your lifesteal has the damage. If you get him farming, getting the halberd, okay, so yeah, going halberd, going MKB, he can do big work against these backlines. Because the one thing we need to remember is that yes, they've answered really nicely for this Enchantress with their big magic damage. that doesn't mean anything when he pops his rage.
Yeah.
When he's raged, he's got 6 seconds of just pure unadulterated just damage, just coming at you hard, no stopping, no one's gonna stun you. You can still right click him down though, so we need to be careful of that if Win gets his focus off on you or Legion ults before you can get your rage off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we do see a smoke here. I think that they're gonna be the main
So they're
choose
gonna
look at.
on there, so they don't know that this is coming.
Legion
Saint
is in a rush.
yeah.
Stampede is used to initiate here. Terrorize comes out, Light Strike away does hit, on 2.
Advantage here, big ice pass, and that's going to be the kill on the anti-mage. Huge play. They've also
That's
taken out
massive.
Dark Willow. That's massive. I think that was beautifully played there. Oh my word, big ice path, massive.
Yeah, the whole time this window is showing bottom. He's TPing back to mid lane now. I think that's why they might have gone for it. We do see the Blade Mail up on this Legion. And
That
he's
is
going
that anti-mage.
oh,
Life Stealer's in trouble. He's
Deal.
killed. He's going to be taken down. That's the win. That's a mega kill streak ended. Tornado's out. There's Invis thrown in there. The beautiful Ghost Walk. And yeah, they're all going to get out.
So that's exactly what Bulletjie needs to be doing. Well, if they kill that Life Stealer and stop his farm, and get this, the thing is, the Legion's going to be, they got 3 massive problems to deal with. Eventually, Lena's going to do huge damage. That was actually one of the problems. But Legion's going to have the damage that stacks consistently. You're going to have the Wind who's just doing wind things, getting free kills. Once his BKB's up, he's going to pop anything that moves towards him. And naturally, an AM, it's an AM.
Yeah.
You know, he's just going to farm this map so quickly, get his items super early. I mean, I was saying just a minute ago, he has his Yasha. I think it was. No, he had his ultimate orb. He's got his full mantle completed now.
Yeah.
That's just queued up. He's ready.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Saint opting for that Nether Shore, understandably, getting himself a nice little bit of 25% magic resistance. He's sitting at 64% magic resistance. He really does not want to deal with any of this. But the thing is, Legion says, no worries, I'm building a Deso. I'm going to do some big physical damage to you anyway.
He's
You
going
can
to
go for the Nether Shore.
I think a Blade Mail up on the Saint for me would make a lot of sense.
He's got a pipe finish to get a blink and a blade mail, maybe?
Yeah, I think a blink for initiation.
Yeah,
You
you pop the lifesteal in him.
Trying to get out, you know, he wants the ulti out usually. I mean, it was a nice initiation there. If you know you need that advantage because it did get them on top of that AM, then use it absolutely. But if you have a blink, you can do that, you know, every couple seconds.
100%. And you're also gonna have a nice little vessel for that lifesteal because no one else can really transport him anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, this is
okay, we do see the Ghost Walk in top lane as Voka is scouting out this.
go in on this anti-mage. Is he going to get out? No, he's getting procced. Oh, he just gets out. Oh my word, that was really close. Oh, my
Yeah, and he's
word.
got his Manta as well for next time as well, but it's on cooldown. I think that you are feeling the pressure a bit here as Cthulhu's followers. You know that they're hitting their timings on the side of BG. They're hitting them. They're okay with this.
Absolutely.
If they initiate on you, you're in trouble. We do hear a life stealer. He is
Okay, this fight.
Stampede on the, he's in the Evoker, stampeded up. Invoker has full vision. Oh, huge pop out of the BKB pop, goodbye Invoker. Lifestealer only has like another second left on this rage. He's gone for it. Lena has got a light strike away. She can pop it. Light strike. Oh, another kill. Pick up during the Legion ulti. Good shackle there. He is. Oh, that's a nice little halberd proc on the wind. Thing is, this Lifestealer's picked for the halberd. Understandably, as he does open wounds this wind. Wind has got wind run done. No real damage coming in through there. That MKB is going to do massive work for this Lifestealer. Shadow Realm. Shackle comes in. 20 seconds on the focus fire. AM pops in. No mana on this Lifestealer. Has he bitten off more than he can chew? Light Strike hits 2. Lifestealer falls. Oh, another Shackle coming in. Does miss. Wind run up in 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Shackle shot is on cooldown. Another Stomp hit there by the Saint. Whoa, this wind is doing work. Focus fire comes up. Good Shakira. Good Saint. And it's, oh, Sunstrike. Sunstrike hits the AM. Flamaki with a massive little comeback there. Tips coming out for him. They recognize it. They say, well played. You've done huge work there.
Sorry about
AM.
that. Can you still hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
My game is just not having a good moment. I'm just going to have to. I don't know if I can close Dota and reconnect because I think it's crashed. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can.
Sounded like a big play there. I enjoyed the commentary, Gascroft. Thanks for filling in. I'm going to be back as soon as possible, so I'm just going to mute my mic here and I'll be back soon.
All good. In the meantime, we see Voka heading up here, looking to get, I think that is his Yule Scepter on the way. Followed by his Axe, naturally has finished that Vessel with his 2 charges. In the way of neutrals, well, how are we looking on neutrals actually? Worker sitting with the Vamp Fangs. Work with Vamp Fangs over Pupils. I don't know much of Worker, so perhaps that is the way to go. Lifestealer with Ironwood Tree over Pupils. I think Pupils is a really good one. Maybe I'm just way off on this. Legion Initiation and top side, they just missed. They're using the Stampede. They really want to make sure that it actually does hit, as we do see a potential response. Responsing Smoke Egg, maybe? Nothing, no. Legion blinks in aggressively. No one actually does anything onto him. Just saying, nope, I'm out of there. No worries. This Voker's courier is at Secret Shop. I'm not sure he realizes, because they could see it now. It has. Oh, he's just picked it up now. Ooh, that was close. We have the recipe for the. Oh, here we go. We see it. Okay, opting for it. Instead, opting for the ulti onto the Enchantress. Jewel comes out from the Legion onto the Invoker. The Invoker might fall here. Light Strike away comes out. Flamiki gets away. Another Legion duel not successful, unfortunately, for him. Very happy for Flamiki. Flamiki gets away nicely. Jakiro sacrifices his life. Sunstrike! Sunstrike plus double edge. Beautiful. BG are pulling these team fights really, really well. They just need to have the damage and the numbers right now. They have the damage, they have the farm. They recognize that they are far ahead. 12k net worth. They've got their items. Their heroes are happy to fight right now. They're not looking for halberds and MKBs and anything. They've got their items. They're happy to fight anytime, any place. We see Lifesteal is just unable to respond. He can't respond. He needs his MKB before he can join these fights. He can't touch that wind otherwise. Once he can grab that wind, he gets his halberd, goes halberd to the MKB, and eventually probably Basher. That wind's in trouble. It's now the case of, can they buy enough time on the side of Cthulhu's followers to saw that he gets his blade mill. His MKB to Basher. Speaking of MKBs, Wind is sitting 900 gold away from hers. So BKB near Basher, that's going to be big damage for her too. Legion sitting, going for his own halberd. Desolator picked up by him. So farm is in the favor of Bulletjie Gaming. They're happy with this. Top 3 heroes, net worth all on their side. Flamiki doing well. Has fallen off slightly. Lifesteal is doing really, really well to farm at the same pace as that Legion off that lane. He's doing really, really well to keep up that pace. Ooh, Orbital Destruction split up by the wind. Has he opted to send that back? By the AM rather, it was AM. Okay, we have an orb sitting in their neutrals. I wonder if Wind's... Okay, Wind's opting for the spider legs. Ah, more movement, why not? Voker, yep, has his Yules, going for that Ags. Sort of no one really wanted to fight too aggressively head on here. Just sort of trying to trade farm, test one another where they are, where they could be. And this suits Bulletjie fine, I think. Nicely done. Smoke comes out. Ah, no smoke there for my Bulletjies. This cold snap combo is going to do massive work the second he catches one hero out. If one hero is alone, they're dead for sure. Top lane Lifesteal is getting chased away by AM Illusions. AM's just farming away his jungle with his Basher up. Sitting at, what's that? 3-6 total, 2-5 until he's got his Abyssal. No problems for AM here. Dragonlance picked up by this inch. Yep, I think the side of BG are happy with this timing. They're okay with this. They 5 has got an Ags queued. Okay, so it'll be definitely quite a rip to all those BKBs. So, BKBs, have BKB. No BKBs, but I guess pure damage against the Rage.
Gaskarth, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Oh, I'm back in Dota. My graphics card didn't completely fail. So I think it was just a little crash, but obviously my heart stopped with the game. I was frozen myself as my computer screen froze.
Top lane reduced the AM, eh? Here's cold snaps. Blinks away. Oh, he is scouted.
Oh, they got him now. He might be in trouble. He's got blink up again. He goes. Yeah, this is so difficult to catch. But there was a smoke, eh? So, sorry, I'm back in the game now. I'm back in action. Here we go. Smoke from the side of Bulletjie Gaming. Great play by them too. They're just going to move through that forest, maybe catch someone out. Now they're going to get that outpost captured. And Cthulhu followers, yeah, they've got a long road ahead of them to win this game, I think. I don't know. They're gonna have to turtle possibly. How do you see it playing out for them, Gascoth? What is their strategy now? How do you do it?
I guess you try just rotate away from wherever Bulletjie are. You're not going to touch this aim with his Battle Fury, Manto,
And then
Legion in the
there's a
back
pistol
line.
coming up. Oh no.
You know, exactly what Lifesteal is doing right now is exactly what they need to do.
Yeah.
He sees the four of them bottom, he says, I'm not getting in there. They can try and initiate. Invoker is doing big damage with these cold
Okay, they're
snaps.
gonna go in on Abranas. They're going in on him. Can they keep him stun locked? No, he's gonna get out. Unfortunately, not
I
doing
don't
enough.
know if it's the hero, man. I don't think it's the hero. You can
Yeah.
kill Lena easy enough.
Who's going down now? Abranas is in trouble though. Oh, gets out again. He's baiting and getting out. Invoker now getting put into the duel. He's been Laguna bladed. They're going in. Legion is being killed though. Big kill. That's a big macro fire. BG. Sonic. Can he get out? He's been slow. They take him. It's big. 1 for 2. It's a good trade. They're gonna
Really
chase
nicely
now.
done.
TP's gonna get out though. Oh. Centaur just couldn't get there. There's a double damage there in the lane. Got up. Probably go through mid. Take that tier 1. That's a nice little trade. Really nice little trade. They almost got the AM again, hey? They just need one more little bit of lockdown to keep him. They really have to be absolutely perfect on their timings to catch him at the moment. He's a real problem, but at least they got that Legion as well as the Wind Ranger. Beautiful play. Jakiro having a good game. This Jakiro on Cartman I've really enjoyed. I think he's had a great effect on team fights. He's hit some big ice paths. He's playing a nice little game there on the side of Cthulu followers.
He has had those 2 really nice macro ice paths.
Impeda,
One of the previous fight near Rota was
missing,
really
but
good.
now I think Impeda's in trouble. He's been used up. Photal. Oh, he's been stunned. Is he going to get locked? He's in trouble. He's a big boy, but he's
done
not
for.
going to take it
He's
all.
done for.
Laguna finished off there. Alberino getting the Alberino getting the kill there. Oh man, he dived a bit far. They do get the tier 1 though, I guess. I mean, you know, gets a bit of map control. Game pause. We've got an issue, disconnection on the side of Dark Willow. Meepo. Do we get to play Meepo?
We do not, thank goodness.
It's unfortunate for I am a Meepo champion. It's one of my claim to fames in the new Dota world.
I destroy that game, dude. I love that game. That game
It's
was
a good
the
game.
easiest game.
What I would like to say is that that's my new skill because my old skill was purchasing the Flying Courier. That was kind of my main. and now that's been taken away from me. I feel somewhat lost. But here we are.
Oh,
Keystroke
dude,
Cup winner
it's-
bracket final. We got quite a finely balanced game too. If it's won by Bulletjie Gaming, they got quite a nice advantage. If they win this game tomorrow, they're in the best of 5 Keystroke Cup. I believe it's the first Keystroke Cup, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the inaugural, champions. That's what they're looking for. I mean, that first title, it's the big one. That's what you want to do. You want to stamp your name on the
I'm going to
tournament.
say something unpopular, perhaps. Not even unpopular. I think it's just this game right now is Bulletjie's to lose.
Yeah,
They've
I
got
agree
their
with you.
timings, they've got their items. However, Cthulhu followers are a team that can make another team lose. That might sound like a
Absolutely.
ridiculous thing, but they have got. We've seen it in those certain team fights. That Stampede Initiation,
Yeah,
the EMP, Tornado EMP, with the occasional meteors, there's definitely blasts coming out. Lifesteal as a vessel during Ghost Walks, they can do it. I just think as it
Absolutely.
is, Bulletjie is just
Ooh.
playing that one level above.
anti-mage. Yep, just gets out there again. Typical.
That's an easy, yeah. Oh,
But
he
he goes
blitzed
back
up high
in, and he
ground.
hasn't got a lot of mana. He needs to be careful here. They could catch him. Oh no, he's been procced, and he just has the
Just
mana to get
enough,
out.
yeah.
Oh man, Sunstrike's just gonna catch
Oh,
him there.
well,
Nice
it
little bit of
hit him.
damage.
That's a nice little ego sunstrike. That's all it is. It's like I'm not killing you, I'm not
But
killing
it's
you.
also,
I'm showing
it's
you
also like a psychological.
the mind thing, 100%. Yeah, it's like I know I'm not killing you, but I will
take
hit
someone
you.
out quickly there.
But I will
Yeah,
hit you. I know where you are. Don't worry. Next
And
time
next
you
time
go,
you're on low life, be careful because I'll do it
Yeah.
again. That's what it's all about.
you've seen
Kind of like a little
bird.
jab, jabbing in a boxing ring.
Yeah. I'm
They're
not knocking you
kind
out.
of setting up here mid. Somebody's going to go down. What's going on here? No. Just get the feeling that both sides wondering what they're going to do under this tier 2 tower. They're going to go in.
Ulti comes
And
out
this is
from
the
there.
tornado.
Win.
There's a big duel coming in on the
Duel on the
Invoker,
Legion.
but yeah, he's going to win it.
I'll
He's
say,
going to
man.
win
I'll
it.
say.
That's a big initiation. They needed to
Terrorize
send to the
comes
top. They needed
Beautifully.
Centaur big there. Oh
Beautifully.
no.
This
Take him out.
AM
Oh, AM. They
is
needed
is
that.
calculated. He is calculated, man. He is.
They
he
needed
knows
that.
what he's doing.
Lightspeed is down. 3 down. No buybacks. Ench is going to be next. Oh no, this could be it. Centaur
Just don't
next.
pull early GG.
Kill.
Don't pull early GG. Don't do it. Defend. It's you have a chance to get a high bracket finals.
Absolutely.
High bracket, upper brackets, high bracket finals.
Grand final.
Just defend it. Just sit. Even if it takes you tier 4. If you're on tier 4s, you're on tier 4s. That's fine.
I agree.
Just don't
I agree.
call it early, man.
No, Dota is a game that can always be won. They get the fortify up. I mean, look, they could. I think they have a chance. I don't know. They have an opportunity. I feel like they do have a chance of defending this Rax even. I mean, they don't. They should definitely not give up at the moment.
Mr. Dota says they've got a 12% chance.
Well, that's not bad. 12% ain't bad. We've seen weirder things happen. They're going to go in on this Rax, but then now got to be careful. A tornado comes up, and he's getting initiated on. Oh, not another one. Oh, big ice block. Can they save him? Oh, it looks like he's going to save him from the dual death, but also gets used up. Oh man, they do catch him though.
Legion is sitting with the Axe, eh? Increased duration, they're still going to kill Invoker, and he is picked off with the impetus pure damage.
Oh, that's nice. They do get a trade. They also got Dark Water earlier, so they managed to do something. They've defended their melee barracks, so not the end of the world.
Yeah, only lost a range Rax for an Invoker, but got a kill on that Legion who's sitting at 80 damage. He's got his items.
And they did save that Invoker from the dual loss, so to speak.
Yeah, they extended duel as well. Like,
good stuff. Okay, Wind Ranger now going to want to get out of here. They're going in. Oh, gets the BKB off. Going to try and get the TP, but taken down. That's a big one. Come on, Cthulhu followers. Don't give up. They can see Lena now. The Sunstrike gets him out. Oh, good Yules there. Very quick. Didn't have his stomp ready, otherwise would have been a different story probably. Yeah.
We see the whole shot come out. But perfect. This is exactly what they needed to do. Take a little quick stroll through your jungle, get some D wards up. They have got their sentries on the high ground. They probably will. I like this little ward here as well on the side of Bulletjie Gaming. This little radiant ward they have. Dire ward they have here.
They're gonna need to get this vision. They need to get this vision.
No, that's the thing. You see that sentry? That sentry is a normal place you would ward. They've just given themselves a free ward. People need to remember that. Don't always de-ward straight onto that eye, because the chances are they're not going to place it on the eye once they pick you up. I don't think any of you can see this other ward slightly higher up in the jungle, just slightly further up. Also, not on the eye. And if you pop a sentry on that eye, it's going to be out of range. Little things like that, man. Securing that vision for them.
No, it makes sense. Especially it's a way you need to learn those little cheeky wards, you know, as the maps
cheeky wards change games, man.
Yeah, I mean the maps change a lot. You know, as it changes every time, you have to adjust because, like you say, you can really sneakily get maybe not the best 100% vision. I mean, those eyes are there for a reason. You get such beautiful vision, but it does get de-warded more often. And if you pop a sneaky one, you get extra couple minutes of vision, as well as the fact that they're expending sentry wards, and you know.
Yeah, by all means, like pop vision onto that eye. Of course, in the beginning, go for it. But the second, like you said, exactly is the case. They're gonna start de-warding you. Then, when they de-ward you once, show in that area, pop a ward, and walk back into where their vision probably is without your ward, and you're never going to have them guess, as you say, smoke and sub. You're never going to see them actually try de-ward
that ward that just got put there, hey, would have caught them, but it's not going to catch them now. They're going to go
AM is shown. Stampy comes out. AM is trying to grab this up. I don't think he realizes that they have some vision from him. Flamiki comes into Cold Snap. Cold Snap's up.
Surely they're going to get him now. They can't let him get out. He gets the mantle off, but now they get the ice path. He's in trouble. There's a big Cold Snap. Oh, he gets out though. He's being disarmed. Blinks away. He's got another blink up. He's going to just blink again. Oh man, they just can't catch him.
So
difficult to catch. Do they need a sheep stick?
They need a sheep stick. They want the Aetos, which is the nice little poor man sheep stick. But not enough right now. That was a good. I think it's a good item, but who do you put it on? Voco.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I just feel like they need something to really lock him down. That AM is impossible to kill. They've gotten him down to such low HP on numerous occasions, and he just blinks away. Even with the, I think the EMP there, when he's got full mana, it just doesn't take him all the way down now, and he's still got the opportunity to blink. So something to worry about for them at the moment. This AM, bit of a problem, but they are managing to respond. They're popping the smokes. They're looking for something. They catch them there, and they can turn something. They can get more, a better opportunity. Do we see this? I think they can see this Obs Ward. Hey, is the Obs Ward out of range, or is it in range of this sentry in there? You see just close to top.
That sentry is.
It's out of range, eh? Oh, look how cheeky that is. Or is it? Yeah, it is. No, man. That is so cheeky. They're going for Roche, though. Bulletjie Gaming, they're going to take this down really quickly. That's a big Aegis. They pop it on none other than Anti-Mage. So now, the Anti-Mage you couldn't kill, you've got to kill twice. Big problem for them. They're going to have to turtle now, high ground. Wait for them to push. Lifesteal is going to TP home. He was up there.
Or Illusionist on the anti-mage, an extra 14 and IG and strength. Exactly what you want. Manta and IG.
Oh.
And Illusionist.
That's
Level
a beautiful
30.
neutral hair.
Level 30 get his blink to leave the illusion. And you can have anti-mages everywhere on this flippin' map.
Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. That's not good.
Lifestealer has got his basher completed. I'm surprised that our lads here on Radiant are not saving for buybacks. We only have 2 buybacks in this game currently. That is on AM and Vina. So those buybacks, those are the only 2. That's gonna, and they are not on the 2 that you think.
Look,
would
I think
them.
with the gold disadvantage, you know, they kind of have to complete these items to give them a chance to win the fight. So I know
to even take a fight, they're already a full item behind. Yeah, no, you're
so
right.
they do kind of think they're taking that risk, but I agree with you. Does mean that if they get caught out there in trouble, the Crimson Guard I see is up on this. It's probably already been up on a little bit longer than I realized. On the Centaur Warrunner, quite nice little item. I don't know what he's building next, but yeah, it's go time now for Cthulhu's followers. They need to make something happen. They need to try and defend this barracks, maybe get a kill or 2. But honestly, they might need a team wipe. Impaler just testing the waters there in mid lane. They're going to try and go up the high ground. So everyone's there. Anti-mage just hanging up bottom, sending an illusion or 2. Why not?
We do see the Ags on the Windrunner picked up as well. I actually want to see the Centaur go Ags. Just reduce everyone's damage.
Yeah.
Everyone's damage that they take. Just reduce all the damage they take. If they're caught in a Legion LC, if they're caught in a Wind LC as well, just see what you can do. Try just negate it. Try make this game last. Make them make mistakes.
Oh, here we go.
As we do see Legion top
He's
lane.
going to get in trouble here. He might take to Ice Park. He's going to be taken out shortly. Yes, he is. Get the first kill.
AM on the back line,
no. AM is going berserk. I think he's going to take them out now. It's 1, 2. The next one, Invoker, down. Now they're going to take Centaur, down. Buyback on Invoker, what can he do? He's got help from the end. He drops the Sunstrike, it's not going to hit him though. Albrana's just running around. Oh, he's down on low health, but he still has his Aegis.
So I guess he's chilling.
Look, this barracks is still alive there. I must say, for what it's worth, they still have it. I think they're going to lose it now. And
they're going to get tier 4 taken down here, I think, if they don't trust.
Yeah, they're going to be in big trouble now. I think Flamenco just throwing a couple spells out, seeing what he can do now. AM goes in on the Dark Willow.
Bramble Maze, he runs into the Bramble.
Enchantress running, can she do it? Invoker down, dieback, and first down. Team wipe, I think that might be that. They're going to do it the clinical way, take the Raxus surely, to secure the game. But I think that's that for Cthulhu followers. I mean, can they get back unless, okay. 3% chance I hear in my ear from Mr. Dota, so 3% chance of victory is not good. But there's still a chance.
It is not good, but yeah, we've seen 99 to 1's turned around before.
Yeah, unfortunately though, they're struggling now. This anti-mage is kind of out of control. I don't see them coming back. He's been going absolutely crazy.
And he's got a red kit. We have
he's got the divine. Okay, cool. He's ending this game now. They are.
He's had enough. He says, I want to get a bit early, boys. I want to have a nice early Saturday night. I want to go play some casuals as well. I want to have a nice little rest before tomorrow. As you see Centaur blinking in.
Okay, could this come back to bite them? They're going to go in now.
There's too much fights.
Lifestealer's in trouble. He goes into the
Beautiful
Warrunner.
double shackle onto the Centaur.
Oh man, Centaur taking so much damage, and now he's in big trouble. He's going to go
just
die. Oh man, it's all falling apart.
Juke on the back line. Legion wins again. Legion wins damage.
Big stuff. Bench is down. Lifestealer's down. Surely. Yeah, that's it. Taking team wipe, and that's going to have to be the end of the game. That means Bulletjie Gaming are going to be going through to the grand final. Possibly. We're not sure yet, but it does seem like they are going to take this. Going to just look into the...
Sunstrike coming into this wind. Oh, unlucky. Not doing the damage he needs.
Okay,
Bulletjie just taking the far out of the Ancient here.
Yeah, well, right now they aren't really going straight for that Ancient, so they, giving a little bit of time there to Cthulhu followers. I was perhaps a little bit premature in saying that this was over, but...
I think they want them to say GG. I think they're waiting for them to say, call GG. They want...
Yeah, they want to say... Call. Although, they got to be careful. Legion going into there, but that's the Ancient, which means that Bulletjie Gaming through to the grand final, best of 5. That's tomorrow. That doesn't mean that Cthulhu followers are out of the tournament just yet. They drop into the lower bracket, so they've still got an opportunity to meet Bulletjie Gaming again. But yeah, they take this game.
I think if you're watching this game as one of those opposing sides, you're nervous. This Bulletjie game side is looking very, very strong. Got their timings down, pushed together as a team. They just sort of steamroll. They just steamroll you and just don't stop. You get snowballed so hard, and they just cannot stop coming at you.
Yeah,
very, very good team players.
Absolutely. I was just going to ask you before we say goodbye, your player of the series?
Oh, my player of the series. I liked. I can't be biased and say Wind. I really enjoyed Sub this game. I really enjoyed him.
Yeah,
everyone had their role, but Sub really did extremely. I think he was the standout for me in both games.
Yeah, I mean, you think about that Monkey game 1 and this win.
Yes, he
coming
was
in as a sub, really
drawing,
had a big
he was drawing in
impact.
3 to 4 guys. Like he was drawing in 3 to 4 players at like 11 minutes in. That's
Absolutely.
opening up all the lanes of him. Yeah, I'd say Sub.
Yeah, great game from Subsonic. And yeah, thank you to everyone for tuning in. This was the Keystroke Cup winner bracket final. Tomorrow we've got the grand final as well as the lower bracket final tomorrow.
One more game tonight?
One more game tonight?
I think there's one more game tonight. Yes, there's one more game tonight. In how long do we have for that game? About 10 minutes or so until that next game, boys. And we will hopefully see you guys there.